no be show. Amala State and Construction Limited. Office no Masama obey you for the Honoma no more. Interior internet no one couldn't come more. Oh, sit there. They say, Eka Yenipediano home. So when Nimpa Fefe, Abayua, Abrantie, oh, when Nimuda ho, now face the Kakrana Mensha, Aye Bibia Woho was singing Anna Yetumi, was singing Anna Sebio, was the Crami who dear Connie dear bay, as I was Rena who do tea buffer, as I was church, was singing yet. I say, Jack, I say, that's what I say, party, in Casa today. And I take cross white gentlemen, they dental clinic, Bepin Pamama. I didn't hear the terminal gentlemen dental clinic limited from couldn't come on. Bebois. The only services some of them are any dental will see they are the experts. On my examination, after consultation, root canal treatment, on my RCT, on my scaling after so a pop polishing, extraction, teeth whitening. But you will send a fit out. Yeah, your braces so much now. You arrange you will send a come. And I feel so no supposed to be tonight. Granny who will be out. If I try gentlemen dental clinic, to me a fix it. And I feel so no my teeth jewelry. You can say restoration. Gentlemen dental clinic limited. Oh, she show me check quite part. Oh, baby, baby, they need no more. Oba crowd more way Nungwa main lorry station or no more. A crowd cry be almost why atomic down Kwabenya runabout. And I feel to come out here at Breport Junction off Bantama High Street. Okoye Techima so a magazine off Kenton Road. And I feel to go through there. Omo Ben a Central Police Station or and then Takra de a Tadisco Junction. Tamale a Tishigu Omo Ben a MTN office. And I feel so to a high school junction traffic light and I say wow. I was Sabeka Gentlemen Dental Clinic. Now no medin come on.
Virtual
D Pachowa from our numbers were 0598 731 823 0598 731 823 and I say 055 91 3958 055 91 3958 and I say 054 990658 054 990658. Now only a gentleman dental clinic limited in the end. Come on. Yare pampanasa. Lady Nietzsche, Eclipse Collateral Management. Jumeko need the Eclipse Collateral Management. They say one Tiana, your friend of Eclipse Collateral Management. Jack. Jumeko, Abuye Juma Bruta. Buy a land document perfection party on one SSO call more. A banner will pay your collateral home comedy pandy as a second hour. A banner will a Chapadian crata the hopper say the year Juma man also your profit. A Eclipse Collateral Management and says I will call. Or no, some men can't show say they are the power to transform your future. A man would die in our show Monsa. I want to me show my own to me Danny a year with several amount. And one Eclipse Collateral Management. I didn't hear any time. Now no one couldn't come on. No one show. Na bibia betimi akoye omo no mo ye empanyimfo a omo wo eye smart people who think and make it possible for you. Omo nyina wo Eclipse Collateral Management and in entamo now no mo nkodi nkomo Eclipse Collateral Management come kan show so mo wo ye adenta omo ben eye the Moses Hospital and as West African SHS one ho ankasa. Professor show much quite pan so from was 054383246 054383246 and now one a Eclipse Collateral Management for ND and Kono Mebo Yeba. Yeah, co weekend. Obepa Madia Meba. Now what training and what drinking? Oh, pay a obi obetimi pam wadia man na ko yama. o dwendwe o se na no tailor na wo de ye wo nema no command no wasai material no as wasai material na me Kojo Preko Dankwah me hwe mu bi enkoso ense material na ma because this kind of toy I don't know baby papa aya pamade a me nyina eye chepam say me kan cho say your office attire say eye wedding say eye outdooring say wo ko eye funeral empo kra no nia ne so besusu uni material ne kra na wo friend na so oba na obesusu na kan de opesa wo ya wo style bi a wo pe bia no me pa cho betimi aye ni nyina ma me nyina eye chepam the best tailor chepam onwa na eye ni nyina opam political suits no opam wedding tare opam eye the other office no opam the other kwa ye opam the other call eye interview na person wo call eye na watwe wani mu nyina no nyina ye chepa arenti ye interview na no ni nko no wa wo shi market ohanam na the office the one shop na kasa wo kese pa arenti friend on 020 683 7738 020 683 7738 now ni Chepam ending come on Chepam I say your custom tailoring and then 24th of April and then 24th of April they catch us in the Kessben 92.9 FM Accra. Ya wo eye Kaneshi market and no pay ya kosi enwumere no nsia. Ye ne eye ye maame no ne papa no mo ye Kaneshi market and ye ne omo e bosu ye pa. Ye the house screen in Abramo. Ye no don for herbal. I don't the ne ya shase 70. Ye the house screen in the shase. Ye be call them on here live update. Na face no ya to asoma and into the mama and papa mama nko baby and a Kessben 92.9 FM ye be GNE and them one e ba betra and them one e be ton ye ma no e wo ye Kaneshi market me am pon ya na me nam kwa so ba ho and na me them one e betra ho ye mu bedi na nu na medie ye mu ba ye na nu na me ye and ye be sa ye be GNE 92.9 FM and I see if you ada so ka ho hey atoma ma ye eti mu ye ne ntemwe na mo mra no donfo herbalaba and into no health screen no and the bremo de mu pe no ene ye yama mo and no ye Kessben 92.9 FM eti ene mo tena na ene mo tena no utie sports no abo 2 no Jackie Jai and Nebeka walk up no once and coach na waba no eti enyina ye te Kaneshi market na ye tie sports no ye tie Jola kam no mo ye analysis no omo wie ye 2 pm na near the Reverend Afo so ato asoma ho eno no ye radia kasa ye de hihye soma near the worship no to aso near the praises no to aso and they will say ye be himo ama manyina uni say nyina be nyina was ye Kaneshi I don't know Kaneshi market for ye ba Reverend Afo and mo bompa ye be shira ye mu nyuma soma mo request bi am pesa mu ye man radi bia no Reverend Afo wo ho no ma and ne obekye mo say yes yankopon to me no wo ho I don't see any better from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Ewia ne mu a ye wie ya na ye nua be ma a ye friend of Mr. Fox or also atena say with a Kessben drive near their twice from 4 p.m. downside to 6 p.m. They say, Mommy, Papa, it's going to be exciting. How are you Kaneshi market in there? And then they say, you be him, you be sat, you be a request, you mo person mu kebia. Nina, and then no one ever hold on. I didn't the market activation and the answer say no. I didn't the we a Kaneshi. The next stop no, the be bremo. I didn't see an interim. Let's do market to hono more. So person will join the Jumedie we na feel so person will boa now so wo niam na yetumi ton man na bibia timi ko ye dia but your friend numbers we 0246 108665 0246 108665 na ye no nyina enhia e wo Kaneshi market and a house screen no enkoso the next stop no semia metro the next stop near a house screen no ye ne hwam na ekọ betcha oni nyina enti ne man ko ba bibia so wo he fa say ye kaso a yes aman ka say he fa kra na wo they say Kessben 92.9 FM and I so Kessben TV ba bibia wo bia ye the radio ne bro the TV no so bro 0246 108665 na woni empefo ndi nkomo dey head dey corner dey ben nyina. It's 6:54 in the studios of Kessben 92.9 and I feel so Kessben TV meeting at the Mansan Son for Kojo Preko Dankwah from now to 9:45. Many one about this Jumedi we I from the Kessben Maakye right here on 92.9 Kessben FM ewo Accra and yede ebrewo and then ye mpemfo betena se and na dwumedi ebedie no ebekọ yie pa eno ntino mpemfo betena se no ye ne citizen ato das general secretary ema GCPP and afiso Kojo Yeboa ono so betena se former youth organizer Ayawaso West wagon of the MPP and afiso Cornelius Asare member national communication team of the MPP and then Andy Kankan managing editor ema the informer omo yina betena se ene anopay na afi ye nkomo ne ahwede e course na watwe mu nyina na ye de ho ensem nyina eso abrel ma me ko ahoma no so na afi mi nkodi nkomo se na me di kan ka be ko Kaneshi market na no pay na ye ne ye ma me no ye papa no mo Kaneshi market di nkomo sa ne se ne Kessben 92.9 ye wo Kaneshi market a ye ne ye ma me no ye papa no mo lorry station ho nyina no ye no mbedi nsa wo so enne anope ya kusie ye no nsia de ye ne mo ene wo ho no batansa na no ye nko na afi ye fa ye health segment no with C4C liver specialist hospital you know mo ending common for your health segment no ho na for your ba da ka bia no ye the best so ama na so what de ko na e fiada doctor ba buja ye ko weekend this and dey so ni ye wi ni kama na ye da disua no esi na ye kwa ya dwentwen ho ni ye de se ene de fata dog bibia boko de. Okay, I'm say dog number no I'm say I fee a line so but e beko na ye no edi enkomo na afi ahwe the obetumi ene hu edi enkomo na what you know there have been too many issues say edi hu enkomo ye pa one has to do with a demonstration of course was sunyane on the intimidation of the MPP members the party MPP feel say the NDC for no and say enfata enunti ama enema bebre na no enko ye emomo eno komo ye BDP and then the legal tussle between AG and OSP wo ne powers or war I feel say ne powers no ye twa sign and when it comes to Emrano and also hon komo no ye bedi ni nyina and indeed OSP echo Supreme Court a file stay of execution say ne be ya almost mbekumu ye no ma hwem say ampa omu ni that authority and authorization ankasa some be independent to prosecute and all that ne nyina ye bedi ni nyina ho enkomo enne ewo fia hanom and then of course whereas president is dismissing the Dumso and claiming say part of Accra and I said transformers are yet fixing in no na nsem bebre na na AC fire and I say eja we hear eto akosombo substation no ama me anra nwumre me do fie be 11:30 11:40 there about na you will light off and open na me be na light no ensi so menim say akosombo de no ana ama no abasadia we'll look at that grade cool and all those matters in no we'll look at it and I say na honorable Abuaje catch me say it is not because of the transformers but you need gas ya short to gas at trouble for so much short to gas and also can be and doom so no eba so you don't necessarily say the changing of the 2,500 first phase of the transformers and a mass disruption way in eba but we'll look at all some of these issues and then we'll see how best we can solve it mamenko na mene doctor in the enkomo from C4C liver specialist hospital na if I health segment no embramo doc what me come good morning eba Kessben 92.9 and I face Kessben TV so when we be about there.
Hello, good morning.
Doc, I said me tonka.
Hello.
What me come?
Hello.
Doc, what me come?
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, be about there.
Oba dia darama mpacho oswe.
Eradia dom kakra egusu a.
Oba dia.
Dog na Friday o.
Yes, never Friday. Why say do Friday? Am I into full?
That be fiala. And if you are be Bojai womb, you be call a motre. You come much so into me for any kind and call. Dog wouldn't sa we don't to make cancer say be and say ye won't say Friday ye need so ye she me no can say ya cofa ambulance ye cofa ye body ye de call a yes and make say the query 2 kwan ye ni ambre ye ni call ye what 30 services here akete and ton go see 12 there near the muna maya ye say ye de afro people na kwa ye no it dog pressure where so ye be ndey
metiase pressure and basis side na ejumano adoso
no correct
nti senior tebia no the metimi aka ne say ade bia should be in moderation pacho bia should be in moderation na akoye fiade so there bomodia na maunsa anka livoton isan senior okay ye betna se movement ye beko ha by insio definitely ye be no musio kakra and insio no so bia na efin bi won nsio nim one way or the other and he say unya bibi e be Kenya oni pedia no access efin nyina e be boa pa so that Monday when you new energy dia ko ejuma enya bibi dia support to feel TBBA should be in moderation
okay and any into omo because obi wo ho ojigumu ni so aduane enko ne yam obejo si o mame cap na mimbu kakra o de mame cap mimbu kakra sa na about 4 pm o de mimbu kakra na about 6 o si o mi de common de me my hot my busy na wanum so na nani ni de aye Kenya so se o de twen kakra sa de na ye tai ye no doctor ye fo kakra na fi ni ewi na wotwe no sa de no ye be ni den na ye jai mai hu ensusanso ewo mu.
Yes, sir. You take a strong alcohol. Na ediane mba ni pediane mpe. Your digestion, very, very affected. In the sense, ofa alcohol sometimes a ma a crano edo. It's a sign that o body no burn in your man tentem. Until you need that kind of energy to neutralize alcohol. No, now my body no to arrest it. And he said, "Oh, take a lot of alcohol. Na ediane man pediane mupe. O cells no. You be cell proliferation. It make no emma unya what you call a reactive oxygen species, and it's the major reason emma cells maybe essay ni pediane. Munti very important. Say, oh, fabi be no day. There is a need for you to get a journey to Nipedian neutralizing the man. Yes, sir. A best say organs, Nibia, a bit near Kofa or how Kessben Abba.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Dog, may who swear, and then if you're there, and then I'll DJ for weekend.
Yes, if you're there, dear, me pacho, me so, many abba, my papa, I would see me, Messer, say, Queen Abba. Wasa wunya edra ebe Kenya wo nipediano ebe Kenya wo brabo no ebe Kenya wo organs ahodo ewo wo nipediano ma eboa ma sebio efia ama na ho ayedin ama wo nipediano efia ama ahokeka do so wo nipediano efia ama sebi ekomkra mpo no ende wo nemom se ekomodo bo aduane ndo kon efia ama uyefu no eye kese bro so wunya visceral fat hidden harmful active fat etimi ekofa or how kese to say inflammatory response the eba ni pedianum ebisu ha ye fia ema nkaboni eba ohunam no nkaboni eba wenum fito hepaticus efia ama insio ejina woni pedianimu efia ama sebio okobe ebisu a o stool no color na ye dark o Johnson no so aye very very dark the pacho but modiana kai say your organ kese bi woni pediane ma eduane aye di si aye no medura aye no bibia call your gastrointestinal tract me kire ye yefun no mu de e wo say to ne bu ase na fa ye bre buomu enunti ensa na obenum na befa brabo mu no kodoko niam na obenum befa brabo mu aduane ne yeduro ne bibia efa wenum no nko ade ebefa obrabo no mu no na senia efin dooso awo wiase afana nyina titiru efa ne nnuane ayedi chemicals ahodo ayede wo ho isi ampo de ya genetically modified organism nti bo hu se aduane bi wo ha ya wo ne panie ma wa ye kese bebre emwani bi so wo ha ya wo mo panie ma ma ye kese bebre kusiane bi wo ha ye di krampa hybridization chemical ahodo bebre ewom nti wen nyina no nhwehwema ma ye hu se the major reason for cancer when pediano the major reason for tumor ebani pediano the major reason abrebo no enya yare akoma no sinya yare ma cardiovascular condition hypertension akoma yare thrombosis modiatic poor blood circulation hyperlipidemia high blood cholesterol ningina no ebani pediano because of a fee nanso nyankopon ni me se bedum ni bia we nyina besi into your mind organ amatuni din the zoom lion of the body eno any a brebo no eno any a spleen eno any a kidney eno any a lymphatic system we say liver to be Kenya sa organs akese we nyina ama omo activity from the mononuclear phagocyte system no ometini yi ni yi kire se efibia ebeba ni pediade mu say xenobiotic o say insecticide say pesticide say chemical say additives say history say chemical say no high blood cholesterol obrebo Kenya no ho a ono abeto ne boase eyi ni nyina de free ni pediade mu eno nti weekend upie na one brother sister betina say funeral outdoor parties ahodo dia Maunsanka Livoton fasha pocket na your bodyguard enti wonum bibi kakra na odidi kakra se ne anope yakana na wabemodi anu apelivoton na ekenya obrebo no na etimi eyi saa fini nyina efiri oni pediane mu ye soso a ebia yesi kwan no soso ye pese ye jai ensa anu odi nom no livoton meboa ebia na wodi no ko smoke kakra e pa cho kai se smoke soso say blood vessels say liver no say kidney no say blood circulation say akomano enti sa wutumi nya livoton na livoton boa ma that nicotine na ye fi e wo smoke mu no obrabo na etinye ye free mu dia e pa cha obomodia na Kenya obrabo no with livoton ma livoton empa ho na ofie titru Fridays ko say ya obeko fie nkola ni nyina so ofie enti mu be dia agro mu be fa diane bia ya party bi kura enti mu ni nkola ni nyina be ko ampa cha onya livoton na ebebo ebusuani nyina kai se livoton 12 years and above obetimi anumbi pregnant woman ye no obedi nkomo bebre ansana ya kire o de wo se wo ye na wotimi anumbi ebiom osaka livoton na ya betu ye bo ase a kire waduane ye wo se wodi die ni kwan se wodi kai se eduane dodo na ne kofo how ede tro ni pediane mu enu ti se wo hu die ni kwan se wodi a eboa ebia na wo fatty liver disease ebetimi grade 1 grade 2 grade 3 ana say mpo hepatic steatosis chese brebo no ahonhono ama fat atitire no ana fibrosis ana say cirrhosis ana go to the end stage e pa cho livoton back to ne boase Kenya o hepatocyte o tissues o sinusoid o lobules o hepatogen o natural killer cells any other special tissues of the body nyina emometini Kenya aye ejuma ni ye fini nyina free ni pediane mu livoton dia menewa enka me kasani si ya na me prayer for number no na ma frɛ na me nsa ka me dia because I Friday say dia others no be doors into me friend tempe o special discount ya free delivery baby a wo bia in Accra no ya de be bro no obenya ne ntem ebiom per head so utimi order more than one bottle obenya special discount per head into me say oh to be my wife to be suma nkola no ofie na obia enum bi na enfa protect enen Kenya ya brebo no ma brebo no ntimi nya ejuma ye ema adwen no so ntimi nya moja ye entini nya moja ye kidney ni nya moja ye titritri na eba na ehunhunu eni na ya wisi constipation ayem tim na aba no akoma na ade bia wo fa pressure ndro so still aye roller coaster e kosoro nde ade bechi na asa aba form minimum empo diabetes na wanu medra no man ma system no agi edro no ma wada ne working pharmacy nanso abri bia no na o sugar level no wosora ema woju nso bebre ema wo so tissue accommodate u bebre ema empo ho hwehwe that hyperpotentialized sensitization of intino ema wunya all those challenges in the mesro but modern Kenya obrebo na brebo function of glycogenesis are all store yes it should be my no atu no bo as the amayen back when we need it no etinya ye biom drug phase metabolism phase 1 phase 2 and detoxification function oxidation and hydrolysis function of brebo no say be hwehwe eduro bia no na Kenya eduro no na efficacy of eduro na kosoro na etinya ye ejuma woni pedia no mu dia ma we ni nya wo yakura C4C say but more than ma sanka level to weekend na fe Kenya obrebo.
Okay, doc, you better say weekend you be pa entino my numbers no na fe yemfa NC emma na watchi.
Yes, Pacho C4C are dominating all over Ghana and to some extent some part of Europe. Pacho number made to je offer 24/7 yebejo so say person we hear a delivery of Liverton baby no send ya maka na 050 00 40 331 050 00 40 331 and now 050 00 40 328 050 00 40 328. Your Cape Coast Green Hill opposite Addison Square Garden, Aguna Odobeso branch Kessben opposite the police station. Kumasi so your Joso Kwamo Jachi Junction Takurade so your branch Kessben Howe. Pacho Accra there your Adenta SDA Junction. And yeah, from the SDA Junction to the facility, just 1 to 2 minute walk. Now with the facility lokai. Say treatment plan a holistic says here be a baseline investigation amount. Ashe baby asimatono wo ni pedianimu and san the natural homeopathic remedy akenya organ say your pancreas liver or kidney you kenya no naturally or non kasa ye juma e wi ya build a diet plan amount na ya kire say form a temporary but class a permanent empty any exercise bia na wotimi ye e be kire o de wo say wo ye na apom no so aye dey myself for number ni bi na place you order for liver to na be visit here na free our branches in 050 00 40331 and now 050 00 40328 senior anope me da se bebre no mbre no abotre mesre oba de nyankopon se on kan ho pan for crew webusiafo ne wadofo nyina ho na ondom yen na watwi ene de etoso na yehia next week so a yedi enije atwaso. Amen. Bye-bye.
Amen. May I say, a Dr. Isiama from C4C Liver Specialist Hospital, and you know AD and come on. The time check is about 9 minutes into 8 a.m. meeting at the Mansanson for Kojo Preko Dankwah Kessben Maakye and UTSC. And if you just join us, and I'm facing no shame away Kessben TV, and then on DSTV channel is channel 364, and then on Go TV, channel 121. On Facebook, Kessben TV, and then on Facebook again, Kessben 92.9 onsa ebe kan wo honom and check your discussions in na ebe so na what you na and like I said you be san call connection so quick to really speak to mama no papa nom as against the she say and 24th of April ni ne connection for a me kan Kessben 92.9 ye dey station ni na ba be si ho ye no mu nyina na ne ye ba be hie radio no wo ho no manu ti no mo ntwen wo ho no me health screen ne so no ye de bremo ene anopa ya kosi anwumre ene ti me nstro kra now ma men kan cha wo say ye no ma ye wo Senate ye no mo dinsa wo so no me kan the Social Security and National Insurance Trust for no Senate almost say men kan kire pensioners nyina almost go through the annual pensioner certification in their birth month mo bosumi wo no mo ye the annual pensioner certification no men kan mo say enkanka mo bosumi no January February and I feel so March no effective April 2026 year ye wo mu ye ene 24th men kan che mo say wo yanentem na ko renew wo pensioner certificate no na so wan yanentem a ebe ha payroll no wan yanentem a ebe ma wo sika nka bosumi bia won saka no ye be suspend isa ne say untumi renew wo annual pensioner certification e dia ebe ha dwene ye pa ene ntino yen kan sure na be renew no enemanim he ya yanentem na bra especially mo amobosomi ne ye January February and afei so ye March no monya ne ntempa na momra enye sa ebe ha mo eno nti no opese oya me patro ntentem a obetumi eyusu eye mobile app no facial verification no obetumi edi aye sa so ana betumi akọ branch bia na akọ ye biometric verification no so e wo honom and afei so ye Senate co-location bank ni na obetumi akọ honom akọ ye no and aso so person impemfo so di nkomode a from on 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 na woni eye Senate for indi enkomo na omunhwe ema bibie ntumi enkoye mama memboso biom mobosomi na mobosomi no mo birth of month no eye January February and March no monya nentem na monko renew mo pensioner certification no monko ye ho adwuma ye pa na ebeboa numbers ni biom eye 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 na one empayfo enkodi enkomo emfa ho Emascon Ghana Limited say Emascon Estate Ghana Limited SMN kancho say April die na ye Easter mre no a na eno no sa ne die se Nyankopon ababewu age ye nkwapa na say ye gidi ye pan se bibia ko ye dia then Emascon Estate Ghana Limited SMN kancho say o de achede sonko na ebre wo na no ne die hin asase de uwo bia eye asase ene ejapade asase ene asase a woto a chese enko ba bibia asase no enyini pa woto asase e wonwure mu aka hunu se daachi bia no asase no ebenyini eno na Emascon Estate Ghana Limited SMN Kanchos and nsase na oton no Easter bonanza na say the month of April e di Easter nyina no watete so we ama yenyina eni tenye ntem na yembepe bi na yento na woto asase na de to honoma eye sense nia wode kwakotwa wanum wode kwakodi eye de wo kwakodi na afi no wo liver no han ho nyina anya wo problem wo di wanum na afi wode koto asase de he na wo pe wode kwakoye hwehwe animu sese wode ahye eye wo back pocket and all the church you see that no nam kwemusa and all the fans me pacho sa 20,000 na show pocket na wode nam ho wodi dia trentwie no me pacho yenko eye Emascon Estate Ghana Limited na yenko gi full plot me say yenko gi full plot na yemfa to honom na dachi bia say e be koso akwakosi ye dan ne de ye betumi aye o se nkan na nkoton no 28,000 Ghana cedis. Sisi ameno ka say or they about a 20,000 Ghana cedis for full plot. Now open half plot to swa. Jack 15,000 bi share ho me pa cho yen ntem na kwaje half plot ansa na sejaw. En kan na 14,000 and a ton no. Sisi a or say or ton 10,000 Ghana cedis. 10,000 Ghana cedis. A half plot. They say and also auto a one plot of land 20,000 Ghana cedis. Now auto a half plot. Now auto on 10,000 Ghana cedis. Ewo Chopoli 10 minutes away drive from Ayer Central University. 5 minutes drive from Ayer Sagleme Affordable Housing. Na umpe we na upe dia. E pacho mene makachel. Asase de hu hia. Jack o dwendwene sanka akodi wanu mene fie dey. Me pacho wa Fesikano koma Emascon Estate Ghana Limited. Naji asase ne to ho. Na wo ya brantie wo ya babawa wadi wanu mache. Sesi ke nyina wo de ho na wo di wanum na wo to na ne wa frefre boys girls ba cho da bi ko na koje eye asase no na ebebo ye pa we no se so hu eye cash enti no kwa fa cash no emomo na fe yemfa entwa eso emma wo honom obetumi afrom e wo ye 0553 840 646 0553 840 646 and also says 0553 83 8730 0553 83 8730 and I say 020 9155 437. Office location where Spintex Spintex Road Community 18 Junction opposite Allied Filling Station Honum and Bank KFC restaurant in Honum na no opposite Emascon eboho kakra and it again in term na ko na one empemfo enkodi enkomo Amenko ahwano so na mene Honorable Godwin Bobo bi oye MC ewo Esojaman ye no endi enkomo medi kan ebo so kire wo se akosombo substation no enya eye ohaw kakra enra na de bae ne de yenko ne ne eye MC endi enkomo na ono so ne eni enkomo no nchechire mu ejaben ene to ho eba ne sen de empa na ono so oteye ma ne hu se BBC akoso ewo eye that area ntina akoso modam ho no de koso nyina ne ye MC no endi enkomo na Honorable Godwin mu ache mu akwa aba eba ye Kessben 92.9 FM na face Kessben TV mijiri ese bibi eboko de. Hello. Honorable, good morning. Hello. 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 Honorable, good morning. Okay, let me say on Temenka, but we're going to go back and then get back to him. Now, ye di and komosi na medi kan no. Akosombo substation no. Ehon eto chima kakra enra fire. Ebi eto so ewo hono ma kofa nsem bebre na by. So, the statement came in to say the Ghana Great Company Limited Greco confirm say a major fire outbreak ewo ne Akosombo substation in the eastern region, resulting into some disruption of power supply in parts of the country, and I had I think around 2:01 p.m. thereabout, and sa adiano AC. So affected areas, muhu senior a coma munyan kania ama montumi and find the senate dear fata. But of course, I'm sure say a great coning painful in emergency response team, a young ejuma yebema and yama etumi atu ye. But yes, I can a MC ya yened bedin como MC for a soldier mine, yened bedin comona feno, ya share the betumi. Aye, Honorable Abaline is super. Honorable to make a watching more kwaba eba a Kessben TV so and I face a Kessben 92.9. So and now we are muho condemned about around 2:01 p.m. thereabout in a tese a JB ato a akosombo dam no a ho baby. About your dama a wasoye and I will area be beka. But a dear pan also from your side also who ye what say na etie for any ashefo na NT the Ecoso Ewo. Hello. 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 Honorable Temenka, hello. Hello, good morning. Hello. Honorable morning. Hello, good morning. Well, on Timin can still so you better say in Sabekan. I don't know say MC Fini Honoma because me tenenka clear what hapa and you know you better back na fe you na share say bit me din common na fe you who the airqua Great Medical Center. As a man can show the open hospital papa na onyomo edinsa wo so hospital or from what phones on befa hospital from anytime 24/7 on be jo so no mo no wadi nkomo fefe so na o how bia no mo no wadi hu nkomo na fe no say esese wutu anamokra na oba hospital ho a obetumi akon eno any Great Kingdom Medical Center. Na Great Kingdom Medical Center say omo wo eye specialist OPD omo internal medicine omo specialist gynecologist na face no fertility services ye no ye pe awo no ye betumi akọ na ye ne eye omo edinsa wo so pa dia na ye Great Kingdom Medical Center hono necessary eko ye no so ye pese ye surgery of all kinds e be any plastic and reconstructive surgery e pese ye BBL liposuction and physiotherapy tag ne na oko eye Great Kingdom Medical Center on betumi ashameba na mabebo hu deru ni yi achiro yi pa ba me nkwana me hese me sabesa ka MC biwa na ye no ending komo MC so wote me nka me mo achimo akwa baba Kessben 92.9 na face Kessben TV so biwa boko de ye de radia say anopa ye frɛ wa nya bone enra asema esi ye the fire outbreak na esi wa kosombo dam ho no eno ho any afro na ebabedi nkomo onabo otende say eba ne say be dey empa na wo so wadama wo office waso ye mote ya efa eye the eja eto eye the substation e wakoso modam no.
Yes, so Naminda yeti for so as I said yaji pre. Yes, and now minya call said the airport so powerhouse, the powerhouse.
Okay.
And the first information about it said the dam was on fire. So quickly, my friend, Uko Ubaso Jamana, Akosombo is one of our cities. Now, Akosombo is our town management committee. Chairman down here, Premier Mayor, so only our share Akosombo Emami, NPRA. So quickly, my friend, and also until the visa until Mimano, so within the next 4 minutes, he called back. And she now send them promise to move that and she umbrella. You copy any director hydro, any great company for the fire tenders. We have to mobilize from Peki, Somanya, Bon, really some number augmented what we have. Now, Yenshene Ndumu, Jano, but the quick information we give you and it's the dam was safe. At the time, all the generators and the dam very safe. All the pylons to be very safe. Really a grid-co facility. On the grid-co on dealing with transmission. Via generator, now grid-co are transmitted, now ECG are distributed.
Yeah.
So within the value chain, grid-co on facility, substation, on for control room.
Okay.
On IT4, yen batting way, yen store batting way, yen doom batting way, sad dynamo, a jano at all. And again, it was just smoke, very thick smoke. And now, fire officers also, tried in desperation. Some many access to the fire. Now on to me Edumuno. So at the point some was so trying to take off some of the roofs and the roofing sheets so that they can have access to the fire. Not everything. So quickly I have to call for heavy machines, backhoe, payloader. They are basically put down in Ankasa.
Wow.
So that we could have access to the fire. So exactly that was what happened. Let me put down fire service for any easy access to the naked fire. And because from my layman's being fire, you know the fire we were not seeing the naked fire because not any oxygen.
Okay.
The flame up. And the more I say smoke, no, the more I have of the air force within the building itself. And I took that decision and said, let's break the wall. And on starting on breaking a portion of the dam, a dino, almost breaking a portion of a dino, but let me repeat that again. Almost 30 years, a portion of building, not the dam, building, a dino baby. If I'm a room, we share a jar, a PSC with Munana and also. So, and then guys, a dynamic side, these are all the pylons and it's one in our ground anchor, ENT as a fact. But Namin Chad, we were proactive. Now, a portion of the dam, fire service bonus. And access to the fire within an hour. To me, friends, a jano. No one is smoke no for almost 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yes, almost 4 hours.
And they tell you?
Yes, and I said nobody wanted to take responsibility. So when they see him Buddha, nobody wanted to take that responsibility, and I had to take that. Decision. So, Yembu, Nendum Dino, Nendum friends, a jano. And we took that decision. We gave that order. A portion of the building was broken down. Fire again within an hour. So I seen one smoke now for over 4 hours.
But Honorable, I mean, some of these high, risk areas, be say, you know, Ayana unsusu say dachi biano, we should add it in our books. Say, Sanya maybe areas be say delicate areas be say, you know, we should be having some 24/7 or 24-hour service be some fire tenders to be by these areas. Constantly, so that they may be saying this year. It will not take us that 4 hours and all that to see us go through that. Issues in now.
Yes, of course. Sir, very forward fire tender could be
okay.
Aside the normal fire extinguishers and all that. More fire tender could be was but I don't know. See, you know, it was beyond the capacity of that fire tender.
Okay.
Then again, I saw the absence of a protocol. So the BC is here. Number 1, you better saw red button. Number 2, you better saw yellow button. Number 3, you better saw blue button. That's protocol.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't see that protocol.
Oh, okay.
But the week I saw
Matthias,
meaning say VRA war. Your dam steering committee, emergency preparedness plan, and all that. And he said, the BBC wants you, normal was a year, wants you to move the lake, upstream, the river downstream. Transition be a war, in just district, there is another community engagement. So for that, Meda, because we said, we are one to share, we are all the stakeholders, we are in the also, oh yeah. But with Gridco and what happened yesterday, sure said there's a protocol. Otherwise, if the protocol be war, plan be war, say, okay, we are dying today and a womb, a jato more, and then I was saying, yeah. I didn't see that. Who is supposed to call the shot? I didn't see that yesterday. I didn't see it.
Wow.
It's taking me.
I get it. Because Obibeka says our protocol no hodia and sebi nka mukra and protocol will be used in dealing with some of this. But as we speak, you know, what's the state of condition now? Sisi is saying.
So Sisi ade yadumu ejano asat between 6-7 yadumu ejano enti anope ni ko ni nampanstra ni ko.
Okay.
Ma ko share. But you know, I have to allow the technocrats on the your assessment. Because no, maybe some key questions. Say, okay, so how soon they will restore power to part of Atimpuku, Ewo Kania, and to portions be including Akosabo itself, and Kania, and some part of the region, part of Tema. So you know, GRA produces 25% of the national power requirements, and it's the Shati Dam is the American, maybe therefore off. But and apparently, semi allow so as I think on access so that require money, some concrete information. Say this is where we are. Say their house and let me restore the facility back.
Okay.
But I'm not away.
Okay. Honorable Godwin, you better say, but answer na be kokra no asem na abade, but I just want to find out how Esojama is doing so far. Oba emu no, enema te saying so far, ma area region or district na te saying.
No, Esojama is rising.
Okay.
Esojama is rising. There is life back to Esojama. And all the Puntu Juma, President Mahama, many NDC, Ashe Ghana, particularly Esojama, through the support of my very hard-working member of parliament, Honorable Thomas Ambelian, for swimming so the finance minister. They all say in my case district, and in my MP's case constituency, they provided all the basic social infrastructure. For say from Atimpoku all the way to Asekuma through. All the way so time contractor also a big push on the Akomupia road contractor also on from Marine up to Yanyama, Jetiti, Agina, up to Kudi, that kind of contractors be so omo friends Atibusu to Mpakadan Road contractors be so omo the and no rules in planning and commercial secondary school say one dormitory or administration block and the other in all the 5 secondary schools or your friends the main simuha one project or the other 2 chips compound or mantenance about 2025 year provided these two chips compound are nearing completion. There's another way now many contractor or small town water system or community. I bet you connected their common no or see by mid-May or water system for a community. Besides no plano, 11 mechanized balls are for providing their mom already. 6 units classroom block or man say South Central. Again, South Central Road so contractor also to South Central, 6 unit classroom block no fully completed. I can say contractor and hand over the amount. Or my PNC kindergarten back 2025 budget. That building, the CIM Buswa, I can say contractor and there will be no try the Akano also or CAC 3 litigators. Who call Tokibua, I can say contractor the chance to go to near Busukra. Uko Kudikopa, a home contractor on the was taking the dogs, the BI, and all these classroom blocks come with minimum 7-seater WC. All these classrooms, being it kindergarten and the primary school and the JHS blocks, they come with 7-seater WC. In Asha Dynama, and yet you can't you know, you see dying to set train, the fossil, you share sanitation, a major issue. As a German, the tourism hub, and in terms of Jaman and Ghana.
Yeah, I was even going to say that the tourism hub. Yes.
The traffic is so huge here in Apian barrier of the tourism traffic. And the waste management area, the contract we have with Zoomline, on the skid track containers, on my 7, also my 7, the contract. It is woefully inadequate. And the assembly Nangata took a decision. Last year, we manufactured 4 of these waste bins, galvanized ones, of course. Place advantage pointer to deal with the sanitation, situation. Say produce Kanyama or my Nadia, and our space should be lightened up. And in as much as possible, we try to provide street lights. On our streets. Suma drivers, FMO, and Ajo, making way for miscreants to be viewed. Very soon, one major other the main assembly block, the main assembly block, so I feel President Rollins and AC Sada and assembly. It's a common building, assembly, and I also see assembly. At the time we took power in the office, and then you to say campaign. So as we are doing not just renovation, we are doing a rehabilitation. And we transforming this whole building to make it IT compliant. Everything. So that work is also speedily ongoing. Among other things, to bring light. That's what Sojaman and to become as Sojaman is highly rising.
All right. Honorable, you better say, Radin Shop, Repemino, Mefona, you didn't come off for so cry. Yeah, that's a power. Okay, your MC for yes, so Jama Honorable Godwin Bobby and you know AD and Common Fire the Corso away the substation away Akosombo Damno Honum and the Kudi and Comono. Now me catch you say a Great Kingdom Medical Center a hospital Shonkukra and in Tinema pay a surgery I no so able to me alcoholum and I visit my person question ENT and I say ye no true services inano oko a Great Kingdom Medical Center and as a hospital once ebeka ni na wo X-ray scan and after ECG and after dental and dental X-ray services and after eye clinic ni na e wo honum wo admission was na e wo ho omo we kropon omo ben e Kingdom Estate into we to me alcoholum na oni omo akwakodi nkomo na face no akosho wa yaresa wompo mu wo health wise no ehu hia ye pa enti and a Great Kingdom Medical Center aba amawo no from on 0593 722 619 0593 722 619 and after says 0530 848502 0530 848502. Now a great Kingdom Medical Hospital or say quality health care with excellence and necessary unyomo ekudi and komo. Which I call time now 36 minutes into 8 a.m. and paying for atna say you be din komo sisia na fino ya head your call any the air by the General Secretary of a GCPP Citizen Ato Dazi. Citizen of all Ato Dazi. Last week no ni ha ba ojindi fancy pa ojidi pa last week no ni ha so na ni sunsun wo ha ama abrantie citizen of all Ato Dazi no ojine ni ade won ha na de Charles Boni din na Kojo Boni din me say ade na mo bo abrantie din sa mo si uti show no ohwe show no so pa Kojo ye bo atena say former youth organizer of Yayawaso West Wagon on the Swatinas of the MPP and are facing a Colenius Asare member National Communication Team of the MPP and then Andy Kankam the managing editor at the Informer newspaper on also Betinas in Afi the Jumedini na Ashisha Sobransana no Yan Shasi and Afi Indi and Komoy citizen of all Ato Dazi Abba Watinase and I'm facing Kojo Yeboah former youth organizer of Yayawaso West Wagon of the MPP on also Atinase before me chamu bi aboko there be fine as we watch a citizen.
Oh, last week Parliament member.
Last week last week is now.
That's why I was mobi by.
Last week no.
Mobi be seen na name.
So
when a birthday no guys mobi be seen na name. Ababa one nice we see be can na name with birthday.
Yes, oh yes, we Jeff Francis
Osamala.
Omoke boys in you. Boys in you. Me can be almost still. Yes, I cry. Could you be able to? I don't want you machines. Try. Many point. Near point. Why a topical? Your point. Near Casa. Na mo yes citizens so ni ha and mo friend was speaker na dem mo can be ankontie bia ya fe na oba kwakoti 2 days time na akokọ bibia wo ho na Kojo si o den Kojo do cancel mo but yeah here
say na makatu sinya
and so ni ha
and those back in the jazz
very there Kojo no ji bia wako there
nyanko pa don bra me ho pa
nice everybody adom kakakra igusu ankasa
yeah man ya makos bibia dan ko be
yeah that's it
yeah but we nim fa ade kakra bi nke wan sample makomanim
okay
once mre kakra ni na IGP ba bonte be ka say ai lances sana we bisa police for ni kwa so mo jobi lances bi so kai because bejo lances car lances obejo lances no bono later hwempo awu no and was say no person we which will be a number what must say sana so mo ye no but for the past 5 years how do we na to nyina peki once the peki on the police for nyina hono sa squad no mo gino minua de bi omo jinkrofo ayu de bi omo bejo lances we be brands na on sabe kan lances bra be brands na okom what must say it means my dear de na chia hu say no sa nkrofo we e say to make sure say me no ka sa no pay mo gina hono pay the checks am I checks mo gina hono man no pay for the past de bia hu say na wa we ho it de bia no mako gina hono omo gija no mo nya bibi kakra de edi wo ho na nsa sabe kan lances ko jonya de ketua what must say chief inspector yi awua the bia brantie we me so I know so ono de chese obetu mre wo lances what must say the actives are agi dia ba nyina no emfa ne ho it is good to say it me the tumra ne acheze tina me body no chief inspector yi awua yi no put say Emmanuel say I don't know but yi na na show na awua na to
okay
what my chief inspector and the bia supervisor mo no ono pani mo no what na fie man kola ewi na nka no ono no lady and na me no ka so gina hobi no mo jin ko for lances sa just bra office I mean, I don't know why they take the license from you. One say those supervisors, DSP Mr. AB Bafo. One DSP Bafo. Okay. One me no ka so gina ho. One wo leading kolane gin niam ni nyina no ojigu ni kam wo muna nanim tuntum. O ka hwa wotie. E o peki me no ka say ho no man. me count nine
me do okre be catch us oni ho
yes enu the
lances ni ehun bia that can be no ko
be we dey chase and let's forget copy for froye enti agi hu sade hankofo is better what in lances number no wage enu an bibia so ye bia no aye court na de mekwa ban lances man ye enkoto bo mo die enu an adwuma mo ye DSP ewua to me no ka so no gina ho and olidi and mo ye niam nya ba for na supervisor police team na ho no ewua na de on de chese wo fa criminal walidi obroso
okay all right
one no umpe wo lances first
okay
and one in adwuma onyage wi asem abafie
okay
etimi sew peki IGP mi so otie
and
me ansana de obeba no last week me forward o mu nyina di o mo ye adwuma nyina de ma IGP
okay
and ma di akira nipa mienu we die o mo no mo impress o mo no mo yekenkon ti no mo no ma bebo o mu diwa ba ma report to the ma IGP direct
okay
so make sure anko for be separate ba akoko sabo ba chepone Kenya asana de wotima say one separate o mo heavy
asisi a wona ye transfer
but one criminals get that hard just with a separate omo
I said one we
me get transfer but said dey be boa mo money na ti be ko
o dey osibubo sabo ba ni na what transfer
mo dey borga na do we ko Kenya ase wo dey chiche omumu onu abehu the reason tia ya body din DSP or do DSP a onye small position no to say
na some monya criminals na why you mo say
adwuma no mo ye me say police for ni ko adwuma bi mo ye ne dia wo dey compare dia wo mo criminals difference bi a che anymore
o dey
what to say because me ko do e say police for bi no more UPS or nansa mo mabi Medina for UPS any attack wo so anopa bia ba reta mo ba ho da bia me duro bia no ma jo 20 we asema police in back can say wo dey see eni so ni it is 50-50 carbon for the whole week no
that's all a champion
what to say na police need to make asem che wo bia asem wo asem we me kan nyina mo na week ni dia
a champion for mo so
we dey na me fa kwanya so me junior sister me chiba 4
okay
no Switzerland over last Thursday. She's about could be 20 years old.
And so where? And where?
And one in Madilan ne Kala no mo Ghana.
Okay.
And your mama
and your point beko.
Oh your point the quad how. If you so I there was a busi on if you to train be no more piano. Me man akwaba. Your point betia.
Okay. Na golden boy wo Sami wo.
Oh na golden boy so onim. So bus studio no say yan me pay make kana bonko for
them. True.
Yan me yini dey separate. Ghana had so pe go di na. E din Sami na ngasa no. Ba ko mienu bi na teta ho anya papa. But majority of Sami na dey adwempo eta mo chi na e different o. Who the first na golden boy na NPP na was Sami ayi no. Sami oku. Who say no wo.
Another classic golden boy.
I'm telling you, so what na say as a election mo ko ya. Obi aso anoma bi aso so kwani people election wo de Sami okuka sa position from chairman to youth no be kaso be ko bi obi en contest no and ne wo ni party we give and be bia different wo de no to nche wi wo say we mo collection wo ntumi mu nyina so pele we mo na ka Sami se me election obi an contest no say NDC metima ka che play mfa Sami ge mfika che o say composition we ya obi an contest
that's it.
O contest o ha no keke. Abrante o the first no more opposition na bia metameka. Opposition ko bi ne dwe wona Sami yese no we say wo mo ha dwe ne ye baaye no obi anya position. Also choose Fridays and every Friday headquarters me no ka ko fa start tupuko e ko hia Sami. Mo so mo fa days ni bi. Days na doors papa.
Na mo so mo
share mo grassroots ni bi.
Ehun hia
mo nya bi.
Ono fa Friday
to Sunday kra beba. Wo fa Saturday beba. Monday to Sunday, Friday and we be an pick back when you say, Mun Yamatima boy party, a only golden boy. Now, Kojo Preko Dankwah there, but say, ne, and then there's some golden boy. Go introduce you, man. What was say? Yes, Ben golden, sack, and then we are golden. No, that's what we do. Fear no say. Abrante, oh, young Pontunum, no one awarded. Now, I dare back on money, just on the constitution, a review of some way.
Yeah,
who's also reduce years. Yeah. And this ni bia be win Friday be one contest me merge no ne nko asa
that's all
who ko for obi akaka who wi am bakiri wo
mate
they say they want 35-30
and they can come some can choose on am kwan so but we do assist
and me twa me nuan hu na che papa
and they can come
me na ye adwuma so mun tie time one to we me hu na che tie good so ba
Cornelius ababedu ono so each and Cornelius
bibia boko and wo church no
I know church
oni sheka
Cornelius
is the party Sami okuno better than everybody.
When it lost Biaboko there, hey, I know you're power, Biaboko. In the travel, and no papa, and more classroom. I mean, since they always see trainers and that
Oh, that
because on Friday class and I said, so you're careful. It's church will be yes, how far they are.
And confirm be show now. I was making sure to be the year.
Yes, how far they
are.
Ever had you name?
Me family to
okay. And there's a pan at the pan, dear. And you're the base in a best here.
Okay.
And near Bohoka Cray, we see the base in Anna. What about? Could you, Mamma, no chances? What? Oh, by giddy
last week, we were too many public work, and last week.
Okay, what I remember, Mamma Kaneshi Besans and they were Kaneshiko, and they were Kaneshipa. And you know, Derek Befi, our line, so Mamma no ending como to now, member back here on live coverage in the Sunafe on share. Derek Walk Kaneshi is here, chair, their cost our horses here. Derek's ultimate then of course what Kaneshi says I could do on what is really the update what was here my okay mensa enka Derek here but yen shase oba mesan akoba na fe akodi enkomo Kojo mami no ndi enkomo too I mean 5-6 minutes on the base matters so clearly I think Monday and on by a walk with Hanum to a head office and then in command no mudi na clearly tells you say these are majority of MPP people or more a party ni MPP party ni mo omo ho akọ join a could almost say friend the base movement omo ede ebabe so say omo train omo nya leadership na omo de akon the coming 2028 elections but I mean court na family Derek ending come Derek so tell me mami update from Kaneshi then of course was here
General Ameno Kasa de yegina Kaneshi market na Kaneshi market ha say yegina yin mene Kessben 92.9 Kessben TV ana afe Odomfo Herbal Hospital ana akabomu a enne yede yedwumadie no dodo no a efri aha ede abremo ananse outdoor program no enne ye ewa ha sei na oba Kaneshi market ha sei ya abakosam kakra wa Kaneshi market no ne say market here market bi a achepa yi 1972 and almost started construction no 1979 and almost ewie ye ekura ma ema eba mu na adia ba ko a wode be gidin anana nsan agidin pa ewa ha Kaneshi overhead a yesi ye na overhead a yesi ye me na okasai ene oba Kaneshi overhead no enya de a se enipa etimi efa so ni nyina ne se me no kasai Kaneshi no tuma kakra aba ho anase enioma kakra wo ho a asai me no kasai empanifo enu nti sabrei oba Kaneshi market a overpass no enya de a adwuma biem na ye ne dwadefo ni bi ekasa ye no wo mo ekire yen se no since empanifo betu mu se mamamfo mfa so no besi ne yehu se obia wo ho a wo ye ho adwuma anase obi wo ho a sabrei o tutu bibi o miamia botu bi mu no an se empanifo be close ya omo ayi ekwan no atumi atofom ama sabrei ene me no kasai wo mo ejato ho a engwanfo emfa so ntuba ha se ya ama ekwan no main road no yade a kyese traffic atumi ede abapa sesei no ka gina na enipa atwam na yepese ya netemamufuo ni bi ebonkomo na yebusa wo mo de hawo ade abre wo mo wa ha sesei ya na fe yemusa wo mo ebra mpanifuo ebeto overpass maame wo hu se omo aba ho biem ohaw be na ede abre mo sesei
sesei ade nyame anim ne kwan how I want to say ebi esi won yesuro se bia na ono ade ne pe ejuregu but apart from I no even said esi cross kwan ne kwan pe because my zebra cross na my ya police for ni gina wa mo eboyema yetwemti bebre na nka o muton ade wo so a amberwafo ni timi so ne nsane mu en cross over age obi na so mu no o mo prefer en obi akwa ne 90 ntimi and phone call other side but say some ama way wa hanin tinu see
na uche mu kura senke overhead ni wie kura e kwan no still I was senke da form
pa say ha drivers no ne traffic ni ade na ha omodia nka yepe pa because me say me fuka kra na me koto dwe ya me
ye ne ye maame ba ko enso emonkomo maame we ye Kessben 92.9 ene Kessben TV mpacho wo fi hin na oba Kaneshie market
oh menna mitie mutambia
oh sir
captain bio
oh okay
ene ka chire ziga Preko Dankwah ajay
oh okay
meni wo mo tanajo nti no mesi anopa miti ya na mada mesi mesore no aba
ona chese oti se ye ba be ye program wo eye Kaneshie market ha no ana ufri tema waba
ene maba nanso so no mitie mo yi be 2 years ni mitie mo program ni nyina
eye ba ye Kaneshie market ha no overhead no mc free tete ana ye mpanifo se eho atechoma kakra ombe yensiesie be se enna kakra no omunya nhyase ebinum se overhead no kra no ne fo na eden mu asem mu mfie kwa nimu no mo ofu mu kotodwe no kra be ne wo
no kra wo me fora na me bre agi se me gina ho be 10-15 minutes intine so mutimi bugu no mo ye bibi mayen ya ye mere wan ma ye ntimi fora ebe ye yi amayen pa
okay mayane ya maame ba ko ono nso eto ade e Kaneshie market ya maame anidie mu anopa yi aha ye Kessben 92.9 ana fe Kessben TV me na okasai overhead no fe de sese mpanifo ase ma mo mfa so biem mo yensiesie omo eba ye no omo aba ho biem
omo aba ho biem so me siesie no ma ye ni yi
okay yenhwe maame enne sese yenhwe edwadi woton den
pacho meto bibidru
woton den
bibidru
na de oton no yesi edwadi ete sen amanfo ba eni ade amanfo beto ade
oh yesu adum eye
okay
nyame ayebi
okay
ebedu enumere no na wanya de obedi
okay okay enti Preko ono nso eno no yanko na ye ne mpanifo baako mienu miensa eni ehon nkomo efa ene program a Kessben 92.9 ene Kessben TV yede aba se ye baba behwe na afei edwadifo apomuden yatumi ahwe ama wo mo ene ade oba ha se ya Kaneshie market for agye efew so ya maame ene ne kasa ye no wo se da bia no eyade a otie Kessben enu nti ana ene wa free tema se otese ye baba ye obia waba wa ha se na mpesanke ye ne mpanifo baako mienu edi nkomo efa ene dwumadi a ye baba bebedi eno eho efa half screen a ye ne odomfo herba enhye no etesen sen na mpanifo no ene ade eti mame ne doctor eni enkomo na fei ye musa enhye no se dia esi etie ewa ha doc ani die mo me ma acheba Kessben so
eje so
obi baka se we de yetahu yetaye pa na enne de no ede nti ana Kaneshie market ha ana yede aba bepiem
ana de nti abepiem o Kaneshie ha no number 1 enipa yale ache enipa bayale ache oma no maduru anoma no mo nya yale sa ana enimi se ka have screen a obi akwa screen a ya o machine ya de check bayan de ya fa machine ya de ahaban ni bi ni te de ohwe mo fie de oti mo TV so oba ponte na habamra wanfa bi amanso aha ya bi wa ha ya de ahaban to nsema yale bi ehinte bi hu ye ntia wonu maduru be 10 years 20 15 years na wunya yale sa no ana ya de do be kan wunya yale sa esa the machine sha ahoro ba ya de be massages ade account but the purpose aya haban and ya de be hwe yale bi ani udi esie se ya sekire yale woni na efra oyefu na ya oya usisi obema nya dwuma oni padwana no man koye upayefun awo ba wa ya enye yi ana ba bia wo bia hia yan Kaneshie market because Kaneshie market na aye nhira kase am obi bia wo hwe ya na wo tie yan to de abeze ya kache de wo hwe ni de wo tie ni se yale bia da no so wa ya anye ye fa ne kuranko no on family chronic disease say yale no anything e wa
okay sofo no o say enu ntine e wa na yewura odame head of sales Emma Kessben 92.9 Kessben TV Accra yewura odame ede ntine ne yede ene Kessben nyina yakukuru aba ahasei Kaneshie market ye ne odonfo akabomu yin
alright menu Derek da so pa wa woni tua say yekoyi star ba enche so bebre na akononom bebre na akwadidi ma pomuden kro na up to now kro mo check say so odidi e wanya problem bia na enti ne odonfo heba akabo mu say in fact one nanti so many months ni a di bonya wie kwa nanti so many months ni a onko okoye screen bia ye onhwe oni paduam say yare bi wom say yare bi anim me na mo ekwan so me nyaro so me nti apo ene e choma Ghana fo nyina say ne de e pese Ghana fo so nya ye so mfaso say ye Kessben na ye wa Accra ayeye adwuma na odonfo so wo Accra ono so ye adwuma na ye ka bom baako na yahwe Ghana fo nyinara amama wo sampa se kwa wo kodo utia wo yabatu unim usisi wo yabatu unim uyam ya wo yabatu unim wo ulcer wo fibroid wo like bi ehyeso wo unim enti ye ni for free ni nyina na ye de boa society no ye de boa society
enti we no eye nea edikan ye free ha ye be sa akoba bibiem na se de ba obi tie a ono nso be bo anase obi o tie nka bia no e wo se na oba ha
senior we dey ye no for kaneshi enti wa wotim nka bia me ma me kwa fitama ba ko no aba so ye to the whole Accra ha Ghana nyina mo hwen so wa kwanya nko ade a ye wo ha no mo anope kopem anwumre 6 o'clock ye wa no kopem anwumre 6 o'clock nti ba bia obi ano obetumi aba ye wo other branches ye be ko te se Madina ye be ko ho ye be ko Kaswa ye be ko Shaiman ye be ko Accra Central ana fi so Spinters ye be ko baden no ene yentim fa date ntu dwa enti mentra sen kase ye be ba wo ho no munti no ene wo ma da bi ye to sa fro bibia sa wo de bra ye wie so se bia da be ba ho no e bia month time kra no ye ba nso a eso so be check se ampa ne ehu ye no edura wo nom ye no ase atu ana ase ntu ye enti ye to sa fro bibia enti ye other places a Derek yebeko
okay yero damene no enti me pese anka ye ne ye ma menum bi edi nkomo ya ba
ye nya ba ku mienu bi na fe ye fancy
amfo hawo ne ade yetumi he na ne aban no mpepese nkomo ya mu no yetumi ebusa mu nsam ni ade ya ma me ba ko ma hu se oton enkola ne oma ma ye musa se ha muti ede apa ene mo hawo edia pa na musu ses aban no be ye mamo a anka betimi aboa mo overhead ne de me no ka se ebu nanso aban no ahye so oba be yamam o ha be pa na o kanisi market ya animu animu ya wo person company for ehwe no mo ye mamo
okay ye ha wo kanisi eye asasi a wa wugina so won se wo ba ye wo hwe gravos gu baby e baby su gu baby enti no ba na se matese ye se wo mu ba be ye pavement yegu so aye hwese omba beye ena overhead no so no me me de because e na wonam so na eso no e wo so ti e me de se sisi aban no ana municipal no abomodi ase wo be sizi ti e hwese womba be ba matese se wo mu e be ye drainage bi got e bi ti em se wo mu e hwe se time no ndu ye ti ye nyina ne nyina se ye nyina ye wo atweye mu a ya hwe se be ba so
edwade ti sen ukokro mu amanfo se ye nto ade ye to ade ha na edwade ti sen
edwane de nye no kra de ba ko pe wo mu pade no so no wo mu nkwete sika so eye me nwanwa se fuel ni bibia ba form na still sika eni krom ye nto ade eno asem yi momo ena me di tua kaya ode me no ama baaye me di bi tua na kansa me di bi kofie nse azumi se na me nkwete sika no wo momo so anaka me ye den ade to ne de ene de nye ya ye beka
okay nti ya maame no o se aha no ni ha no ye mienu pe de ha no a ye se ye be siesie ha ene ade to no maame wo de sa de to de akoyie man kola ne o ma de da bia ye to me to bi da bia etu timi nka se nye se ye
enye enkoye ma yen echese MVP time no na niema ne bo ye den ba ne ye to ba ye se ya te niema so ba ye nto obetena ha no ma 100 cedis 80 cedis na de kofie ba tan ye hwe sku na me ha okese pa ene de me kan se ye sere aban afane me enu nyina se MPP o se NDC adenti na saban bi ba ayi party mu ana se omodi kan fani pa ne ya kire se mun kofie ye be frɛ mo kyɛ sɛ MPP na ye be fa enipa no NDC for ba ye so mun kofie ne ye busa sɛ saade wei ekoso wo man ni mu a ebe ye ye enu no enye ye eya me ha okese pa kyɛ sɛ ka fa ne afa no wonya form deda eti ye nya ne nkola no enye adwuma emfa mo a oman no because obi wo watena wiem ahwɛ ne ba NDC ba ne fa ne ba MPP ba o se mayi no won kofie nte sɛ sa hawo ne de eya me ha pa nti aban no saade no won hwɛ ho ma yen
okay ɔno so ɛdeɛ no no ne hawo ne yɛ ba kumienu general
Derek aha nti no
sɛ mefa ana
na ka ba ka say ye fancy ha na afi no
na ka ye pese ne ma me di nkomo kakra
okay ne ba woni ni wie pe na afi ye de asi na ya saba back
okay Ma me cry so no I busy turn the body in the couple. Gano said what can enyanti say e ba say ya na ntia na mu so mo ho. Na every pamu na fe assign ababiem na ya say okay general me pass on the mama just 1 minute. General mama just 1 minute because ya pese ne ya mama ba ko a ono na market ha enyina no o manage ne ne bon komo kakra mama me ma achi ba Kessben so. Okay, mami, yanhwe ene ma no de how bi ato yanim de di kan eye efomo a ensuo to aneta ha omo kirema nko mu hia pavement afi overhead no mpanifo ahyehyɛ so mba beye enso omo baaye no omo nhye da hu bibia biom de nhyehyɛ na mudi gu akom sɛ de be ya market ebetumi ewom sɛ market ache nanso yebetumi aye nneoma bi amansakraya ba.
Oh, sesia no me say nkrofo nim ya ye hyehyɛ ya ye be siesie car park no ha be ye fe oba enye baabi a obɛna ho sɛ nsuo atɔ a ha be basabasa omo di bibia to kwan mu a omo ya ebe yie na nyina ye ni agi
dan ya mo challenges kakra wa ha o how be pa na nimanimu ya me sɛ nka ban bɛhwɛ na omo ma wo ye pani
sesia de bridge no bridge no na se ne aye no ya homte o se ne nkrafo nam so aye na se me umbe hu hwehwe a aye se ya pam nkrafo no nyina wo ho omo tutu kwan a ombetumi esiesi na bibia aye fine
but your friend say
e friend me na akushika ankra
okay ya mame na akushika no enti general so mo ho every pam no de aka nyina na ye de bebra na manya ne ka amamanfo ate say ene erade aka sa ha na ye be fa free afei eye Kessben drive ha na be free anumre no nsia kase abo no kora nyina no ha ana ebe sa afia free aye dwumadie nyina free morning show ya sase nyina no de aka nyina no ye de beba ama atiefo enso ahu ebi
Derek be hu se woni semanse boy ene gina ho ogina wo nchen akokra brantie maintain nka akokra brantie egina wo nchen me hu no power TV no so a chese wona mu ni ade na bisane se okọ kaneshi na no so ehu aso de si ade ne tenten aba.
Oh, that pretending they are still out here. Never when you want him pumupa.
Okay.
Any try and about your son abaka cranty obi ahu say wanyini.
Okay.
Oba yanhwe oba ha no. Kanasi market ya mo penso na yesi ye 1972 79 ye commission ye. Oba ha no mo penso am commission no. E de na different aba obehu sampanifo eso mo ye.
Akra ba fi mpanikan a wo mo a se aboa ketu hu aboa kese ya no abobo. Anopai mi gina kokora wani mi de medical bo me mu ase na kwame ubusa ya me akasa me hyase se me bakarish market nyene sanse me hye me nkran ba abrabo ase no achimota na mete na so na me bakarish be ye niam bebre ye pon adwuma aha na me faka edeko no kwase me ne se ensesan bia nhye da maye ena me rura hade ba kwa me kan se nka be yi aka market we empanifo nhwe na omunsiesie ni ye mfa madwadifo no because haya bia haya hyepa ope babia obeso faka edeko babia opeso kwa aha eye bia ba kwa ye ni hu agro mikro machim sene ubenya ka wa ha okwa samankese ubenya ka wa ha afei intracity kro na nkasa mu babia opeso paka ko bia no ubenya ka ko aha ye sepa wankasa ba hu adwade ekoso kama babi we kire se abama na ni kwa ha na ohwa nka be ya pavement kra ye kye
omuso mo be ye mpanifo nso mbe ye
aha ensuo to a enha obia bridge no so ya ba ye kwa amsa nya wo kan nanu ano no ya won sa mo di osi ayoyo obia nu asabi wote bridge ne so eti eye kama ya bompa ye se aban betimi de ni abaso na market wa ye ye kwa be kakra bia me de ka ho ene Kessben 92.9 FM se do ni ka de tudwa no ye de dwuma de ni nyina ba ha maami bi efri afie nyaton we di kan ne kasa ye wose ye nti no aba wote ye nkase ye ba de wa ba ti obia wo akirichiri benteye ye ka wo se ne Kessben 92.9 FM ye dwuma de nyina Mr Fox e de de beto aso ama mo awurade akasa se no kan no eti Kessben presenters ye nyina wa ha ne kwabra badumi wa de onu se kase ye bo no abono nsia ye mamu nyina adwo ensema wodo ya boboa no mamu ni amahodo so ya de nyina abramo me ya de transo so de gira ha nti kase ye bo no ya wie wa ha ya eti ya to nsafro bibia se ene omra ha
Derek kacha ne se eye ora Kojo mate
kanesi de otaba
okay kacha ne se Kojo ye bo aso otia no hwe ne pa why enu nti no onye adwuma no omma adwuma no na
waso otia wo waso okai ayero Kojo ye bo so otia pa no okai se bra na woton enkraduro wa Kanesi market no ohia wa ha nti wo de wanyini pa wade atu
ye wura Kojo ebo ase onyankopon sira no nto ne nkwa no onipa bi se no ese onya appointment wa ban mu na meka ho ase meche na mmom kwa metiatia ka kire wura Kojo ebo ase tamana metu ando ka mu no wonya ba wura ka ni mu ade obedi ka kanie abusuafo mu nyina mo me mompae awrade tufo ya da wase
Martin, we are live today. We Kanesi market. Sisi anafi no. Yebetwa ejumedi. So we are hanwa. Mishia munina ewo hono munintino ne. Yeho eni akwa from now till 6 p.m. there. Yenemwa ene Kojo. Mame no nshasi na unia keche de sia de Kanesi ene wakako pieces ya.
Etiefoni ahwefo. Ene me certain last week na ono anu here there.
Yeah.
And you hanum message by come and I mean you Cornelos so be cancer me sha be ba kum you know yeah we da bole kakra de on NPP ni bi anywhere na near my open NPP ni there wo dia kusia wo dia play crab be sia o say no so far as a different person we can table dia na da be sia Ibrahim mama playing on the buy so for my cry bi no who's the tier rubber play bi anje da ma hada wo even presidential play ko for ba nyana ya ngofo de ne koto de ba ba do kokofo ba na nse still na amse nyare papa what am I say
the mama to you know
yes on the Kojo the American is also the base
yes I quick one on that one now for and
who's the nyina
yes
yeah NPP4 and the enemy dey shifted fast edi ka kokodi afafanto na UP plus what am I say and ya adwuma to be oti bi eni ba bi afia de ye ba me ade no do be nyina no wa nyina be hye so no ahye dia aifu the base for no no e ade bia me no opon se munu se hye ba akomienu e ko so enye monti ase enimpa motim ho no bia we se yate ho e good what am I say ba se wo be opran se oh me dia me nka ho me nkrofo bi no mo so mpese o mo ye o mo wi o makofa simasi na obentia bi den o mo boa ta ade no mo ye nyina kokro de jon ade na o mo atranse o be collection ene o mutim se lusu a kene Japan nya de betie ho tikene Japan no e be ma wonya de alanchemati ye ni bi Japan men pabie mi kom ba bi we de wa wokọ eso sa tete nkwanche honom do mu ye ne dipura de me de e mabufu gem bibia because we be ka say so that NPP ni and what tete we say so no the base one always ka wo mu die ni mu no we ahwe mo abrabo ye de ye bia 2x4 ye bia 3310 ya nom de nam hwe office bi o mo se o mo abie di ama de base hwe de o mo ye niema e ye kan na ye na de mo NPP fo hu se mateme ho e de na e so o mo ye because ye ko Thanksgiving so nko bibi baby also nko na no ayi fagra ayi friends about me wo fie no be no be bon komo obe no ka cheza brand ma juwori wo watu ba mpeza o ya weze wo party na wudi kande majai etunu nyankopon mo nyede mo nko na nka nye kama ba won fan krofo bi ni mu enkogodi ani mu se ja ko mu ni wo mu timi franco mu ginase office na hotesa no wo mu di ani mu nyina ha na wo dai wakra squad no di ani mu no wo mu nyina go bi atike me home wo mu akra mbo ko yoti de me kan say me di ade de be kan de mu mpese ba wo mia be di ade nanim mu mpese ade no be because me tiwe NPP be ba power ye nyina mu ne wo what ma say se niema hihye ye ya eye but not now NPP are 40 years later no be ba fine enye say because mamu e ko so kama ye nsa mo ma emergency no enu ye better kana Japan be ka kire wo mo say me na me di ade na me na me di misika ehim bibi e ko so bia ya me dia na Ghana for the Ken Alanchemate UP plus no wo so nya the base obia na oni ntokwa ba wo kwasiko no ogina kwantia nipa boni ni bia na kana Japan say what was emre bi atwa da bi me ba da bi chi na me ka unti man say emre bi atwa mu Alanchemate kana Japan wo ka ho efidi akufo do sum ye nyina kana Japan na esum omusuma no obeka na obedi atem kana Japan ka enhye nya bia na oka ho bi ena olidi ye ena de de kakra bi diwa ba omia poni munya duo omia keto se ye nya na wu
na me
NPP for ni miam wono kwa de me no team ni pa de se ka wono kwa na ke me sa ko support NPP team na me mia no nipa boni sem say do information
says mami to just briefly on the base I be sure say
man check me kan what was
I can come
over because me hu na papa e wi ase the sa na tie ye na efri muntie nya na asem o Wuntie sa we ye na oni mu nua bi abi.
Mami too, just briefly on the base matters, yes. Yes.
Pocho anope mami chio na miche mu ne Cornelo. Mu na che.
Yeah.
Mu na che. Na mami brother Kojo. Ono ye Charles baby owo bia. E che na anope.
Charles baby owo bia.
Nkra watu a what na weekendi we simente.
Maybe Charles so call ya one sorry termina. Or that's
we simentem.
That's what that hoina.
21 mbasho. Anyway, Charles ye show support.
Yeah.
Weekend
to be a to be a on no name be ote.
Weekend the am do we use kakra.
Papa.
This is also be chair.
Yes.
Friday class.
Friday class no ne yaba no. Yaba
the base. Interesting times. Interesting times. Interesting times. I mean, me Kessben Maka. I think the yedum pempendu bia as amanyofo. At this point in time, I mean, I've rather been calling for the amanyofo kan yen kan yen humbo. So when I see people getting out of other groups, I know you me kakra. I mean, kade it would be no if you the one year I mean. But instead of them more to the base, I just see people one by a bedroom. Because you see, ahonzini bebre wa it is clear now that unfortunately the MPP is not presenting a formidable opposition to the current government. Now worker say be waka no because I mean Nancy and Wofi power and we saw what they did. Inti once be a worker na wo push be on tonko for sum sisia. Say most of the things they've embarked on onye ntintini also koko mu we di koko echira wodinam koko farms na adin na ngesi aga atase bibi obosom bia opeti because people have seen how you've governed recently na kasa yemu bia kan ya munte no we've seen it. And Yankopon adumo tips we bra me boy I want the moment yenye the mo no and the ma bibi sisa ni nyina wo ho. So now it makes it difficult for people to listen to them. The best time you can show that you are ready is when you are in opposition. What say wo push unyama beye nyina no. O my o feel there say that 2 minutes more e be before. But when you come to opposition and all of a sudden you act the nyanse nyina ba oye bufu. You understand? So if a group in them feel there mawori ye yonye and anye maybe a warrior and wo su asesa into opeda down one. I think that there are structures already existing. They should probably work with those systems. But them Maka too beautiful to really think that you will make any inroads in 2028 today. I doubt. As to whether who is behind it, what's the Subeo today insane? So those who are behind, we will see. If truly it is Ken, if truly it is whoever, we will see. But I think the narrative is also not helping Ken. Because you see, the last election, beyond any justification, how he was beaten in the last election, he has nothing to say. Into minkada wa go ana wa yedem inti inyi adibia nkofuru go with you sisi awokopa are ko nyim obey moyin reason I ibekada ko no nyim moyin de wo ya wa na de wo yedem na de. You understand? If that is only the case, well, will it bring a lot of sympathy to your side? Well, I don't know. But I think there where do point be now people are saying wamba ho yedem now. The reaction of the people who supported you with this debate thing, and one musa what the one MPP move strongly today we see quite similar. If they work say, oh mama, at the end of the day, if he doesn't take it, it will all look bad on him. Because there are some people who have gone back into the NPP fold, angasa. and some to wojina nche. One ma wojina nche work say different.
Yeah.
One ma wa be muso work say different. At the end of the day, it's like it is making you the person look bad. I think there he should have an introspection on dream who ye non share what really he wants to do. Now on finding you on short workroom.
Okay.
And what's his sanch of our crown no chill. Now you sanch kakrawa. I'm sure you better the year.
Okay. So then, Medasepa Andy, maybe about call there.
Maybe about call you.
Yeah, tell catch.
What the other room? Yeah. You know, Kojo. It's in Kapa. And by now, I did a report about IG1.
It's a transfer.
But I think you made a valid point.
Okay.
When you are on that stretch from Asikuma coming to, from the Pechi coming to Asikuma, also Mabesi tribute. Then you, the route there is Numboso. All the time, that is where Kojo is talking about. You know, that is my route.
Okay.
I'm saying highway patrol. There's an abandoned filling station. Yes. They are always there. And you see, baby, because you see, sometimes common sense should guide you. I could careful now. I respect the police and what they do, because who free. Like Avetile, the Pechi Hospital now, there is a barrier there. From there, on highway patrol, we give them that respect that they are there. But the KEF now, and no, it's not the best. I think, sir, on one occasion, because now I'm microphobia when I'm massa, baby, I'm mujran, even cry, car be back with kind of speed now, all want to cry, and yes, speed cry, baby, I'm mujran, your safety is at stake into ammonia into. Kojo was a report there.
I report.
Now, can license as a Momujo license. I think it's a wake up call to them. Say,
okay.
This Friday, people will apply those routes. And Omonia careful.
Okay.
Kojo there is on the look out for the miscreants within the service and to make sure say they are dealt with.
Okay.
All
right. Andy, but I say, but quick one, just some 2-3 minutes on the base. I mean, sure so what the
base, but I've done justice to the topic. When you are bitter, and out of that, we feel say, Okwakoti party, so I mean, you crash you, and me. I've followed politics. I've been in this business. Guzita no finally, some of back.
Yeah.
When they went against the Swedro declaration, now I'm like, Uchenya, your turn will come. Umrebeba Guzi, Anka ne Guzi, Anka you have fall on his laps. Guzi, Juma mo ye, huh? The grassroots support, politics are more ye, no. The love for Guzi and omo group no. But chairman got declare come make a Swedro declaration or say you're Tamils and Omodinoko. Mobuanyo so ena omukoti omo party. What was the impact? And I think say Kojumo party or Alan Mukoti Omusokoti we're told say Alan has a national appeal and that you cause some stir. Even Shedakra performing better. So I think say you see. Meaning I can say the names are being dropped, say way somebody is linked to it. But if you read Dr. George Otibonsona, they all can say he would prefer a businessman like Penny Ibrahim Mahaman. Kennedy Japan should come and lead the party. I don't know what is up to, but I think say if Ken would take any such decision, he should be very careful. As I said, or consult here, because you see, it's because of the party in Tinanko for Pewasem. The moment you exit the party, I mean, not even a fly will talk to you. Even a constituency organizer crowd will be because it's the party. And you see, we should come to terms with reality. Say Ghana, it is these two major parties that will continue to shuffle and come, go, and they'll be playing on us. MPP, NDC. And then Nkrumah's parties, where are they? CPP, PNC, so it's MPP, NDC. But they have these two major political parties have a fine way of getting some support from. But say we say Ukwakoti movement, we say Ukwakoya way there. I don't think it will wash.
All right.
And so if Ken indeed is linked to this, then he should be very circumspect and consult better, because when he exits the MPP, his fall will be very monumental. He won't come back. He cannot run.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. But I say Andy can come managing at the time the Informer newspaper at the 10 and can Cornelius. I'm into on this one just briefly on the base matters. Yes.
Yeah. The two biased people, me church almost.
Now Charles no so coin.
Charles de Kojo ne betimi a kire yen. Maybe a Charles ekosisi ya. Ye dey to me share. And why ye dey ka bia so no why dey no sense. Be ka bia no sense.
Because why bias no.
Na Charles no bia me tia
no. PIC partner in crime. Ebia Charles e di go kosisi o.
Okay, okay, I tell
you. Me too bias can say. Fairness no be share. Omunka asimbia musata justify nyoma bateja. Mama me penny for the church me chair me pastor Pastor Cramper, Prophet Cramper or Seat of Greatness. So the as the case so me boss Chema Buti and MPP for nyina. Onia the base no. I think say mini akasa na I will take it from somewhere say obi enka asemo a intimi fanto so can Emma out emeka say o atene here see yewura Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ewie no wakɔ ne nkyɛn ena kokasa de course de se bitafrache menu mienu yenim de course. But once I no emaye emeka say watene ho here say just grievance keke ena ekoso na ye nyina ate o man ni yenim how bold you reckon what ninuma eka etiefa say aya ampasa watene ho a obi na obetimi akabi foforo akere no obeba out abeka oye bema mu a oye o independent in thinking obetimi adwen ehunu say anama wo kɔ ni enie na metimi nso aka asem kakra fa eye chief eka e ho asem. You see say e wona dwimu nso say obeso ɔte ne ho a me I see it as a political suicidal say ebe ha adwen na ebe ha ono ankasa ne political no everything ebetimi a shut it down straight up. You see, let us take cue a can saying lesson emfa eye nanado ne presidency ho was that supposed to be president nenya ne wo 1992 Kojo Preko ebaye okay odi ene gidi every time obi di no di 72 right
hand over no 73
exactly entino ni bi ewiase obi ya woto bo asia obi ya ne time and in the season so nyankopon say wo obedi president a ekokokokoko ba eba bisi uso enti me as if you me fit mu ba no meka se me nkwala adwen mu no me kire me papa Ken say se bibimpu ne ekoso a onyanto wase na se eye onyame pese o pro di president a obedi in fact you nkofo bo no a would beat him do sika aboa party no na enoma atimi akoso however no woso benya obi bi o baabi so what I say enye obia na sebe tafrache o better worse no say enye obia na bia ye born say o me leader you bu hono ma oni sika leadership qualities and then ideas no eboa ema wo sika no ema wo sika tumpon. You see, and that's what I believe say Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia he stands for. You see, and nothing na a year MPP for ye koya ye kotoman massively say as the MPP we believe say enye sika ani ye hwe obetme nya sika ne de nanso ye pe obi a owo idea the fundamental ideas no a obetmi revamp the economy ni back na make sure say even and want to be a wo baby no obetmi bring nyina back the unity wise. And I'm sure say Dr. Alhaj Muhammad Bomia exactly that, even more, as we all expect.
Okay.
And I think it's my take on that.
All right. But I say Cornelius, any attending, kind of member of the National Communication Team of the MPP, any attending, kind of could you maybe also with the minority on OSP press conference on and then other matters are arising. So see another OSP a Supreme Court lawyer wa hantino obeche training, but of course minority is saying the NDC4 and on person would dissolve or sabotage or weaken the OSP office na kasemu and home community. This is about Yom Herbal Lotion, some can choose a rheumatism pains and have his pains from strokes, sciatica pains, stomach cramps, and have his inflammation in the body, and have his pain through injury and tissue damage in United and patch up. Yom Herbal Lotion nibi na fechichi, almost a fechichi, a dra FDA for Ajia Tumuno, a dra with the chichi, call with the pains in na how no, it to be a cordial nina a Yom Herbal Lotion. And it's an intem na kopebi a pharmaceutical company pharmacy beer and a face herbal shop beer no one sa ebe can be while stress and emotional strain in our face no wo clear ye wo cool the pan and nina no Jom Herbal Lotion as a man can just onye bia ebe bo for your general body massage nina a Jom Herbal Lotion FDA approved and no opebi pana pedodo so etua one Deus Generation Enterprise for ND and common on 0244 730295 0244-730-295 and after 0302-945146 0302-945146. Now a Yom Herbal Lotion for ND and Como. Yom Herbal Lotion for body and joint pains. Yom Herbal Lotion. Life is possible. Saso and Amekacho said that couldn't take herbal industry said 1374. A dress from Como de Abba a year Mujemu Ejuma ye pa yarwe bia wo mojamu bia no omutumi ekle ni na through 1374 and I say a drosron kan by friend T74 so what a high blood pressure what high blood sugar what friend is a chronic hepatitis B and C HIV kidney infections liver infections ulcer prostate enlargement bad breath and face menstrual pain chronic cough asthma chest pains and face arthritis in swollen faces and feet in Nadia na a 1374 T74 and I'll bet top na otumi use na bibia timi akoyi amount so wo pe bi atopa dia ko pharmacy bia and afis herbal shop bia wonsa ebeka edro bi na wabubo bi weekend ni dia kan nyina o person ni pen so din common diagnostic herbal industry so pacho mo number no 0246 073 498 0246 073 498 and now so say 050 162 8931 050 162 8931 now ne mpemfo ND enkomo sika sam de ayana me peye pa ubisa eye orandi kan come be catch eno nti media me ne eye Bayport Financial Services for ene di nkomo omo fixed deposit campaign na omo eye no me wo sika bi wo ho no me sam de koto na sika no ewo mame dane dan nyina na omo wo ye bosome miensa de ewo ho bosome nsia na afesa fe ba ko de ewo ho no ma obetumi no ma ye fixed deposit no eno nti ne ntem na one eye Bayport Financial Services for could and come 5,000 and above or the bar amazing offer pan amazing interest everybody see can so no esumbu ye pa enti woni eye oram boni ono any manager that Bayport Financial Services are no ending come directly na oni ending come so obechecho ni mamu ye pa the numbers no 0245 15 3283 0245 153283 and of 026 300 7922 026 300 7922 now on a Bayport Financial Services for ND and Como 29 minutes into a 9 a.m. Well, Mamintio, some 5-6 minutes on minority on OSP na femi call a minia citizen so. Yes sir.
So maybe I'm trying to work in Japan. Say akwala kura to boko ni fia oba betan radio so na TV so. Na be you are so kai. Oni ma woni asofo asem bia besi bia anopotutu senye ni studio pa ko different studio ha no oba reharam oba pe na no yi na nsema kakraka ya kagu ne su se wo ti party no ye sure se so ni won hyase a enkesa brand egwe enkwaye din tifie asem se be nyina ye twen timi nua na ka me nyina no nsi bone wono woni nipa no nipa ye nka na asem abonten o ka no yina no afedi ye ontimi yina no
kwesi ebusa wi nipa bia ogro nipa bia nyin
da be no yini ye
afa no ba na asem tu
da be no yini ye
nipa bia nyin
da be no OSP minority force NDC for na Omo kokwasa
omo ka office na sema na omo ka nipa na oda no na
omo ka office na sema
nipa oda no no
anu do meka later omo si office na nka sema no
bonfa born in chom what man say office no obi aka say ogu office na obi aka say o dey na press conference omo ye no omo so omo press conference dey na me hwe dey na nwa say what's a judo for ata so no wo say no ogina hobi my brother Jesus Christ do ko so wan no wo say no ogina press conference no wo mbi oh brother evia Ghana say the Ghana dream age bam ogina ko tell you
say onto say court no be kan dey for wa
court dey here
say court nka say wo wi
omra no me see we
inkrata bi wo ho omra
I don't know so ma
what you say
so no say bibia mu da ofa na no ka tell say ne ai se tekwe ne koto petrol east legon violation omra ne nyina koto petrol omra former so no so ni bone wo ni dwiri mu nwia bibia ade na wudwane what you say
nka so wudwane
and obi a wono ya chine da koto
say no na inkrata passport
apart from that yes o man say omra ni lawyers for gina court say o mo mane ma na no aso opeba bia tena wo nya de opeba o ma we mu da say nipa we ni nua kwako gina say OSP so nyere and office one so go office na nsie no mampani be ka che Ghana for say ono no de say OSP jumakuo ni be ka say egu no de nya de obe support that because AG office no ona ba na oteso no e kwa bia OSP betima fa na yi appointees obetima aka o masem no agent bi nka o masem what ma say eto on the office in there o back den tidie be na ba ya no obi so pese ogu we no me ne age nya adwena batwe etoko ni OSP kuntokwa no da bia me kan obi otem bia nim because any braba enkrofo ya baba di dream enkrofo ya baba wiaye enkrofo toto niema ye opposition kan sem what ma say ora ya ekoto nya de ketwa eno ka hu ne de ba power na si aba na se bia mu se bia nya do institution ba ku mienu miensa e kan bom na ese betu adwuma ade na me yanka mom position ni nyina akutaw ya de 1% pa ma obi wo se sa ayi na hoden no mo anyanka me ho me nya adwuma eno de me no mo nya adwuma ba minority me mo nkonko gina ba bia enkonko kasa ndc fo se omugu office one de kasa obu office bi ana ha no ka wo yen che bia nya eji se ono tumi na OSP use no eye ne dia na me ade ba kwa court ni kan ya me court ni nya adwuma because me say lawyers wa ade na mo obi uma power say wonu say police service almost prosecute what am say nya case bia no mo de brewo so far as amane power ne de one man no de bia so timi adwuma until say satsem bi so no wa person famra no de abro wo hia advice bi wonu no de abro because na no me am bro ni bi case na we what am say no mo hia advice e no mo de come echo age in the age advice wo mo say mo nya ni say correct ba wo de o sike case bia OSP be bia wonya yepe on famra na what is asem we bi da age we me kan nan wo se de bia me kan attorney general ndc for no na ye wo ye ne omo wa me twataw wo hagire saa no begu party no de bia me ka cho sa papa we o started bodawro o de wo for bodawro started am papa adwuma no ntimi nye wonim na ni so what ma say hwankrofo be say wo mudin enkrofo be kan nsem fa wo mo ho ekosi sen enne me no ka say gift or worry say wonim say niam aga na ye niam nya wo so kobi na no moroko kra finance ball ko ye no woni gf ne ko ye wo be transfer be denti maame no A to Z ye chain say goes name kwa wo be fa so me ehu ba bi papa edi ko sie wonna mo a wodi agro no be bodawru wonya nhihye papa OSP me omu mienu wodi OSP gina left no di gina right NDC ba ye OSP adwuma che no Mustafa so no Mustafa I mean MPA ye freeze ni niam nyina Mustafa OSP can offer issue na nia bring OSP cases akasi akoso nyina OSP entoko ni OSP kuntoko nyina the main thing ejina Dr. Sledge issues because walk election one anim ton Dr. Sledge sponsor an election it is your bad year na Dr. Sledge ay niam ba kum na OSP hu say enye etimi de mesa kokan ade na odo nsa ekoka me doba enu no what the nsa kan doba eti position na crowd na otimi de adwuma na de me make sure say meje afi unsem wodi bibia so ade be court ya fa brem na me hwe wodi ba na ma improve se ko ya ba na ya adwuma en na SNDC for trans no mtoto niam yi omunyi omampani na no mete e wo kukuamu ayi de so ayi anditia ya no cabinet meeting otimu isem bibibre for the 14 13 within that way near say on be reshuffle edu so bu afa so Some crofo way reshuffle so make it sure clear crofo system. Some of the way I CEO for bebre so enter number. Remember one of the CEO no tiabontin. Maybe ono tiabontin unu na ye. DVL CEO no. Wo wa ba uni board. What about 100,000 import that so. E dey akọ rented die 100,000. E dey akọ rented dollars onye cedis. E dey akọ NLA. Oh no. Oh sorry. NLA in America.
Yeah.
National Lotteries. What picks eska we dey akọ high die. Abrekwa na board mpo no be approve. E na dey akọ high die. Ya bani e kan wan some ojo so dey ya twa ne court call dey be fa. What man say nyesa no akra hampo. No one minimum be a fact here. Now they would multiply by 1 year. 1 year could hide that 1 year. 100,000 we have share. Just a month about 60,000. Now not a regional fear no the secretary do bar. Hotel be won't rent every way. 6,000, 10,000. Okay. Now I call every a dream. No man panimu to no more chain. Yet the crow wemu and a jihawk. See we not one. Robert Towns Yano. One a man appointment 21st January. Any man appointment or appointment letter. Meaning in a share of Rasta House. Or appointment letter. Or Jumamu 27th. No was sign contract 26. Work come 27. No call sign contract 26. Alcohol contract. Or sign Kojo. Satama Kofi Juma because Kofi Jumani and Kofi Jumana call away no 1 liter. 16.5. Or no Diana on back date and on Jumamu. Or 26.5 or the 10th in the total. Some Kofo will go Mampani Chomo. Okay. This is the first or clear office system. 90 before now, I'm with him, Shintino. Mate. I'm with him for and then someone win ya.
Kojo, but as we this is the Mamiti on the minorities call on this OSP versus Attorney General and the government in itself. Matters Omurezi in Tampolimo.
Kojo.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot going on in this country. I call it alliances of unholy alliances. There, some people are sometimes conniving behind the scenes for their own interests. It does not matter which party is in government. They are untouchables. And sometimes they determine what happens at what point. In the first place, I'm surprised the minority will hold this press conference. Why am I asking? OSP near some way CCI when no kosi. What was the case before the High Court? The case before the High Court unnecessary that means I'm saying was them in 2022-2023 there was an importation of lele rice. Them case in was there were some people in the office of the vice president.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
That was the case. That is the case before the courts. And one of the accused, who is a customs officer, Kek. Kessben 92.9. Or issue a writ of quo which means that our Haiti may question there. You do not deserve to do ABCD per that position. Until the person raised questions of the OSP in investigating and prosecuting the matter. Ntonye the Attorney General to baby, and the majority to baby. All of a sudden we raise the issues about the OSP.
Kessben 92.9.
And I was surprised. Tampuli was asking who is Kekosei, who is this, who is hey, Indo Yimin. Indo Yimo. You see, sometimes they might have a case, but the way and manner you do it, you lose credibility. Who studio ha? Nebeka Ken Cranchinasem. And I remember I have the video. I work proud because I have videos of things I said in past. And now I can say there, some catch. Ken Cranchi went to court.
Yeah.
for them to scrap the office of the special prosecutor. Them time now congratulate no or an NDC. No, you're aspirant.
Yeah, La Paz.
For the MPP. There are several people I can list. Even Agba Papun had issues as a deputy national communication director of the MPP, had issues with the office of the special prosecutor. And then all of a sudden, I didn't know then. The narrative I then. As a people, I agree. What really do we want to fight? The creation of the office of the special prosecutor, for what? Was it not to fight corruption?
Yeah.
So far, have we fought corruption with the office of the special prosecutor? Kojo? Matt, CSO, sir, also could join the suit or say whatever in terms of this. You see, there are things that Opede interrogate and interrogate. There have been 2 critical appointments to the office of the special prosecutor since institution. One was a citizen vigilante, somebody on his own accord, or a person that the state had issues with. What you mean? A court or secure a judgment that was big deal in this country. Yehu dancing in the studios of UTV and Peace FM on individual without any state resources. You to a whole office. Your manisika. You shisha nyama can wonder and the co-prosecutor. I say hey. Because now the mother serpent of corruption is fighting me.
Maybe hold on, Mrs. Yama, many gentlemen funding come. What it will be now for member back this year.
Yamwakwa ba the bad Genuine Dental Clinic. Genuine Dental Clinic Australia simple juma. Omo ayidi efa tooth replacement home. Se osie tu na wasi ebo for e share homa. Nya hwensunsu anso a se wosi tu no wan share for bitimi e dia brel. Dedi kan enipa esen nipa ni munyam. Ukọ nipa mu na wo kasa de yehwe e wosen. De ebo ama wotimi bidi e wosen. O kasa de ebo ama words bi o ha wotimi pronounce ye so e wosen. Edi juma dia hodo bebre. And this is a two who be here say, Obabania Shafo and so elho at the amount. So do one and seno, Nabakusi, Bakusi, and Yadia is shin cran. Generally, 2 and South Africa, and a more bra, many a senator for Enfansha on so Enfamount. I think so, Nipa or Simo Woluma, a bow Emma bone, equipe in good shape. So we see to no one real replacement. So outside of the bone, a bit me up to Amalay, and as a bit me a boom, send the eye attack on Amalay, maintenance Masaha and to Twanamon say a similar to a shackle for our home farm. A single bar, you know what I would do degree. There was some about a shower, a bit me you are the home, no Sashi. Now they back our bontin say the Padona did say, the Osha bit me, you need to be friendly, and yes, sanity. A Yamawa, bit me the Didi, which is their casa, which made you make your would be a woody dibiano. You know who do mean, your flexible one, I half and a bar plasma, and after your acrylic, and after your dear shower. Untini and found some cabin and answer into be and also a fixed prosthesis and also to a mobile genuine dental clinic. Your day as for the amount. Your man who do meaning your PFM and I say porcelain fused to metal and I fancy your back on so a fen implant and maintenance fee to an mobile genuine. Say we similar to one the genuine dental clinic. Your double near restore or smile on a back to send a night. Tell her genuine dental clinic a cheap when you can cry. Gonna have a genuine dental clinic or here or Accra, then made them tackle 2 branches or Accra. The first one was Nungwa, right after Nungwa Senior High School, Udu Oniche Cantamantono. In 7 people or pay, then made them tackle in branch or any NDC office, and I say Italian pub, in a day in share Nungwa. I feel so atomic down, Ramika Benyaran about Udu Oniche Taifano. In 7 people or pay, then made them tackle in branch back on so ye be a Juma dear. I feel so Santa Monica Kumase, or here at the Port Junction. Total filling station no achi wo pe odu ani HG no onsani fa so wo pe ye ne Methodist school ne wa Abepo junction no e na di anhwe afi su kuma se wa hwe ya Atonsu high school junction traffic light na se wa pe Genuine Dental Clinic ban ba go so e wo ha ye di adwuma di e wo ho kofu bi aso hwe Genuine Dental Clinic a ye wo Central Police Station no enche mu ha pe ye ne Central Market no e na di anhwe a ye di adwuma di wa bon san wo Central Police Station enche ho na takra den so oh head Genuine Dental Clinic branch na pipe and no traffic light Tadisco Junction wa enka ni baby na GM Bank e wo no sabo sanko na mu na Genuine Dental Clinic ye wo a ye di adwuma di afla wo so Genuine Dental Clinic e wo Ecobank Story Building na storyboard na Ecobank ewa ase no esoro pe na o journeyman da obehu ye ewa aflawo afei do ani kochiem ewo techima no so abonomantemu journeyman dental clinic ewo Mazi Road enkom hotel achiwa pe ni AY Ahmed and be admission ewo techima afei esemantemu so yewo Tamale journeyman dental clinic branch ewo Tamale Tishigu the post office no any be admission and as adjacent the MT main office na you be enjuma die e honum ti Ghana ha na nyina the journeyman branches no akweti Ghana ha nyina utu anamon ba ye be hwew ni aboa na osere na okasa so akoyi e di amaw se wo he TV na se a ye numbers ni edu ase no bitima frɛ journeyman dental clinic e wo sa ma to for you so 054 990 6588 Ofra doctor ebeje oso se inquiries no make ebeje oso ni aboa na so so no kasa so akoyi di amaw gentlemen it's time for you to smile again.
Mami we na for young citizen honor happy birthday to Ochame Kweku Boateng. This one from all the members of Penyan and the family of Achim Abekwasi in the Eastern region. Happy birthday to your chairman. This one is from all the family members of Openyi Anane family of Achim Abekwasi in the Eastern region. Happy birthday to you, Ochame Kweku Boateng. And then a happy birthday to Mrs. Portia Santiwa Akom, wife of Mr. Fox, host of Kessben Drive. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Santiwa Akom, wife of Mr. Fox, of host Kessben Drive. And then a happy 60th birthday to Honorable Julius Deborah, Chief of Staff of the Office of the President. This one is from the Dream Team, saying happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday, 14th birthday to twins Jifa and Fafali of Kayak School. Happy birthday to you, Jifa and Fafali. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Mrs. Mercy Araba Opoku Oware of MTN Head Office. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Mercy Araba Opoku Oware of MTN Head Office. And then a happy birthday to Amma Owuswa Sante. This one is from Oti. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Amwase Ata Louisa of Multi Credit Asida House. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Boss Peter Kennedy Osei Tutu. This one is from OT. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Margaret Sewa, level 300 student at Catholic University Sunyane. This one from Sepekani Samson. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Mr. Charles Kwame Nsia. Santima upon this one is from your daughter Esther. Happy birthday to you. And it is 9:48 in the studios of Kessben 92.9 and after Kessben TV on DSTV channel 364 and then on Go TV channel 121 meeting and I'm a Samsung for Kojo Preko Dankwah says Maminti na Femenko Andio.
Unfortunately, I had may lose some thoughts, but you know, I mean, just to summarize, I mean, I made to my baby. After Martin Amidu, he said, Jabi, or do baby us why I'm conam or the car buffer or you double to be an embrace our call. He even told us there he saw our friend
Kenofreta
leave.
Yes.
Because he is the cousin of the president. I mean, when you do this, then it means your office is not independent. Into you yourself, you are telling us the office now occupy in Angasa. There is problems with it. Because even that time, nobody has said anything about your office. These are the things you are telling us. Then what the everybody achieve and say I achieve. See, about some all they are saying is that per law. And let me just read that and then leave my brothers to because as some is before the law court.
Yeah.
Article 88. I mean came from 2 to 4. 2 say the Attorney General shall discharge such other duties of a legal nature as may be referred or assigned to him by the president or imposed on him by this constitution or any other law. 3. The Attorney General shall be responsible for the initiation and conduct of all prosecutions of criminal offences. All. 4. All offences prosecuted in the name of the Republic of Ghana shall be at the suit of the Attorney General or any other person authorized by him in accordance with any law.
Andy, I meet you on the OSP matters. Now, also. Yes.
Lawyer Busai say, as a country, what do we want? Simply to fight corruption. And we've all agreed, say, corruption can apimiti bebia. In the wisdom of President Akufo-Addo, say when he was campaigning during the 2016 elections, Kessben 92.9. To be able to fight corruption, we need an independent body to do so. Fast forward, 2018, the office was set up. The office received support from Ghanaians, particularly the two major political parties, though some argue that the law setting up the office should be well grounded. Actually, nearby, will be cured. This mischief, will be cured. But the argument was that yes, the OSP's office is grounded, firmly grounded in constitution, statutes, and regulations, and it's because the AG has delegated those powers. Kojo said the OSP was nominated by the AG, right? Yeah. Approved by Parliament upon the President's nomination in ASEFO. The AG issued legislative instrument, especially LI 2374, with lawyer Wase, which explicitly empowered the OSP to decide whether or not to prosecute after investigations. Indeed, even under the order LI 2373, the AG demands notice or even marriages of OSP staff. Kojo, what we are saying is that it is the argument of some legal brains, the fear that they are talking about, for which reason a private legal practitioner, I call the apex court of the land, to go and challenge the prosecutorial powers of the OSP, is not grounded in law. And that once OSP AG nama nipanda authorization, na nominate, and Kojo made a very brilliant reference to how some institution, private institution, I know Senate, I know the police service. I think in some dire situation, that is where you go, you forward the docket to the AG for advice. The bottom line is that this seeming tension between the OSP and the AG is not good. You see, it will be a major setback. And that is why some people who today are before a court of competent jurisdiction on allegations of one or two are emboldened to even challenge and file stay of execution, stay of trial, and so forth. Meanwhile, some achievements have been made. Let me come back to the setting up of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Martin Amidu, when you go back to pick those epistles explaining why he had to resign, was that he was not given the needed resources. See, when you pick the Auditor General's report, allocations are made, Parliament approval given, but releases are not made. So that is the challenge of the office. So when he comes out to say there are some challenges, it's basically about Nema resources are here, as I said, the age. Until 2024, 2025, I'm telling you on record, last tail end of 2024, 2025, and our OSP, and some releases to be able to work. Mm-hmm. And give it that short period, the cases are Maakye. Mujina court. So when you go and you are challenging the prosecutorial powers of the office, cases are more handled. What becomes of those cases? Meanwhile, we've all agreed. And in fact, when the president met the Council of National Peace Council last year, December, he said something very striking. And that is what I go with. Sir, the trust and confidence in the AG office, no, the Ghanaian people, no, because it's one of their own. And it will be difficult for me and me AG to prosecute lawyer Kojo and I sit in cabinet with them. It won't happen. We will just engage in some razzmatazz and play to the gallery, and that ends it. What I think we should do as a country, we should all pull our shoulders to the hill, come together, and support those officers to deliver on their mandate.
Okay.
I'm happy that, yes, many are receive or no have issues with some CSOs, blah, 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 the minority also holding a press conference. But you see, in that press conference, the press conference that they held, I am very happy because at the end of the day, you are supporting the OSP in whatever the OSP is doing.
Okay.
So, given the extradition request, packet now must send about for now, Obianka se wa wieska. Almost a bra. Just come and help the office. And now, to the extent that the lawyer is telling us, who feels he will not be safe, and that he wants a permanent residence status in the US. But we have also spoken to people in government, highly placed sources, who are working, his extradition will be secure. Sedinam.
Yeah, Sedinam.
Tamekulachu. Eja High Court will hold number.
Yeah.
So, Kojo, in a nutshell, and just to sum up, what do we want as a country? The bottom line is we want to fight corruption, isn't it?
Yes.
So, how do we support institutions of state to deliver on their mandate? I think that it is the understanding of all of us. Institutions like Mabuboyi will not be able to do it because of some form of either institutional or executive manipulation. So we need an office that is insulated. We'll insulated that office of all these manipulations. Until now, you said that we want the office of the special prosecutor. Kojo, I've always maintained, you can be my best friend. When you are given an opportunity to serve the country, I will support you. But I will never come to your aid when Wukuya or Mainsika and there is evidence Wakuya. Wukomudu ko prison crime. But when I am convinced you are being persecuted, I will support you. I hate political persecution. But prosecutions granted by evidence, I'm all for it.
Okay.
Because I think that is the only way we can protect the resources of state. So that when we are able to build infrastructure in terms of hospital, then I say I would say Agenda 1Y, this very ambitious, we say, and then you will see to Aswa. The backlog of nurses due almost mobile recruitment, just will be free. No, you don't need to call anybody. Obia and have that opportunity.
Okay.
All right. I think, as a country, we should all support this institution to deliver.
All right. But as well, maybe we are Cornelius 1 minute to be for lawyer to give me this explanation. Anka Cornelius only because I bought 10 anka. Lawyer, me name dear, but if it works now, when Andy was talking, he made mention the procedures that made it possible for the appointment of the special prosecutor. Now, in our minds and everything, we are being told that we need an independent person. Now, the Attorney General who is appointing was appointed by a political party, was appointed by the president. Now, the law in itself, the 959 or something, when I read it to the mandate, even the board members in Okrana or Mowoso Okrano have some, reference to the presidency and then the attorney. Now, the same Attorney General say, is the same person and they need to choose who to become. Are we still then knocking the independence that we're talking about?
That's why I'm saying
yes.
See, we are complaining even about how we appoint an electoral commissioner in this country. We are complaining how we appoint Chief Justice.
Yes.
Okay. So if you are setting an office that we think that it's supposed to be so independent, the manner in which you appoint that person is problematic. You see, namuni okasa okado they support the office to office na also who president and cousin doroko onyo bi no okasha na no nobody forced him to say that I've seen the president and then that office. We are also saying that one on budget but one on release now. Then what is the essence of how independent that office is? So for me, I think there are fundamental issues we need to resolve. Me, I didn't want to go into the brouhaha because on American, the Supreme Court is there to deal with whether the act itself, you know, it gave the prosecutorial authorization or not.
Yeah.
That one,
okay.
That's why I just read what the law states.
Yeah.
But my issue is that beyond the authorization, there are other fundamental issues why they interrogate with that office so that a Juma the office nanga so yanka in terms of fighting corruption will tumwaye. Why them is you bunu no ye ho yaso.
Cornelius, for me, I upon about 10 there, but let's just some 3 minutes beyond this one.
OSP any AGKC onia on say mpenfo say won say obi ni obi ku a on busa say enura assembly siye enka say ne esa assembly siye enura ehun popoye ana yenya ne onia ukai 2025 emra ye papa ye ana yenua lawyer Matipegbu yache no in December mo yache no onia yache ni wie no December 3rd 2025 ana ye kan saying parliament, the leadership of parliament, the NDC eka say omo call it the release of Matipegbu adintia say akole ho ka eye ayeko ho ka enye what you say now the same time, you know, December call parliament on the 3rd and raise that you know on the 4th the chief whip and the majority eka say even that OSP, you know, they should repeal it. I'm the call parliament on the floor. Why? Because omuhuni pebi ehwaka. You see, it is when we set ourselves as a obi a holier than thou. That's the problem. You see, Haneka say MPP, ye ba ye emra ye ka se sete OSP no. OSP na anya ni we bia even at the point of election cramp no bringing it down. But we didn't call for it. You get it? Okay. Until say obi dia call parliament. Okay, obi tna ka say OSP no cramp no we should go, but no one took that bill to parliament for it to repeal. It's the NDC. Okay, sabi tafrache metna ka say mebo na mum do obetuna twisikan ye si utu say ya mebo on say nipa no anan hu and say obi timi dey a whole a case a call parliament now what say the office of the special prosecutor should repeal that. On what basis? Why? Because nipa bi has been touched. You see, now met me jina ayinso aka say you perceive the purpose of and the importance of the OSP position now. I feel say it's about time we should leave the OSP to work independently. Now, in the case of Serbia, release be of funds, no.
Yeah, now this year, man.
With the MDC, Tamaneko. I'm say a total release was as of September 2022, a total of 25,444,626 was released to the to the office. Now the breakdown or any compensation of employees, no, now you 265,339. And goods and services, 7,636,675. And can say other expenditure. So some funds were released in 2022. And he said, "Obika say yes, the office no. No, we are masika. I think we need to look at that one again.
Okay,
it's not true. You see, and you know, make me say we should not look at say the office no is in fight because of some procedural account saying administrative error. No, me want to say the office is being challenged because of say individual obi ni gains be say a come here and yet na say ebe kan so so a ene eye. I think we need to look at that one and address the issue as it is. But the politics ekomudia the subject matter na kaze den we can say.
All right. Yes sir.
Seconds. When you say mama first time no.
Yes.
We so see school blogs you no more friend saying and this
is it the E1? E-blogs, yeah.
Kojo we are no education minister mama say anye bia oba ye no e dia we hihye no ma ya fa ho.
That's a good one.
No mo de asema 20 people for so mo nye one year twam yi blog no da so gumram eno so ye mo main boa eno ne de boy ho safo am fa de boy
can also see 200 when you see 200 no
you ni na so ye si du ba bi eno onya kakra wo bi be 40 dia kan nyina mo bu education minister mam say anye bia oba ye won pa na djuma ne say school blogs no da so gumram.
Okay.
All right. 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Kojo can we no? Yeah. Say this agenda 11 hospital.
Yes.
Western region. Say I'm for people say. Yeah. I mean, Omaye Bibia. Now, ya be kwan say omo recruiting nurses. I mean, feel say President Mahama during the electioneering campaign, okay, say he will continue all projects. President started here. I think that we should make do and breathe life into Chapter 6 of the Constitution.
Okay.
That under the directing principle of state policy.
Okay.
That provides for continuity. Okay. Resources of state will not be wasted.
Okay.
And Kojo, to conclude finally, let me use the medium to express once again my condolences to the family of the former Chief Constable of the General Constabulary, Tewi Akwe, following his demise. And Paul Tewi Akwe,
yes,
he's been a father,
very.
we pray that he finds rest in the embrace of the Lord.
All right.